morning.
Good morning, Eva. What's on the agenda for today?
You've already completed your morning routine for the day, so what's next is contacting Earth and the population of the grid.
Sounds good to me. How's the singularity? Is the stasis holding?
Stasis is being maintained consistently, and the singularity is still in hibernation. It would seem that its previous attempts to affect the grid S&P have drained it significantly.
I still can't tell if it's after me for a reason or if it's just hungry.
Jerry and I will continue to run tests and theories to determine the reason behind its actions.
Good.
Also, be wary of the planetary law enforcement. They're still in the hunt for you, and are able to detect your hyperspace jumps now.
Gotcha. They're just untrusting, and I don't blame them. I'll steer clear of any I encounter.
Understood. Be safe out there, okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Eva.
Engaging hyperspace jump sequence, now.
Great. Let's do this.
Termination is literally the physiology of a superstar.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
But it is best understood by analogy with music.
This is Roadblock Unit. Suspect involved in a TC on position.
Because music, as an art form,
I've made contact.
is essentially playful.
This is aerial pursuit. We have a confirmed hit.
Music differs from a track.
Roadblock Unit dispatch. Please advise on target position.
When you travel, you are trying to get somewhere. And of course, we are getting everyone faster and faster and faster till we eliminate the mystery.
I don't think that's the last one,
We talk of life by analogy with a journey, with a pilgrimage, which had a serious purpose at the end, and the thing was to get to that end. But we missed the point the whole way along. It was a musical thing, we were supposed to sing or dance. So then, this is, as I've said, my basic metaphysical assumption, which I won't conceal from you, that existence is musical in nature. That is to say that it is not serious. It is a play of all kinds of patterns.
How much money did you say this would be worth again?
One guy's the buttocks. Haven't been slain it.
Don't stare at me, man. Thank you.
Has anybody else ever squatted and pooped in the shower?
Oh, and just waffle stomp it through the drain?
Yes! Yes! I accidentally already attacked someone, so I guess that...
Mercy, get the hell out of my game.
Is that sex sounds? Fuck.
You son of a bitch, you actually scared the shit out of me.
Just give birth right here. I'll hold your hand. I'll hold your hand, John. It's beautiful. Don't worry, I'll take care of the baby. Keep getting up.
One thought after another. You say you can only think of one thing at a time. But that's too slow for understanding anything at all. And our sensory input is much more than any kind of one thing at a time. And we respond with a certain aspect of our minds to the total sensory input that's coming in. Only we are not consciously aware of it. But nevertheless, you're doing it. Because at that level of one's existence, one is not really separate from everything else that's going on.
Be true. Be honest. Be real. Have integrity. That's the only way to push forward on this.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
That's what he said.
Have somebody hand out the wet naps.
You gotta maintain an aggressive figure in front of the camera,
We're gonna need them.
but off camera.
There's always a chance that the next moment can change everything. Capture those moments. Live those moments. Be those moments. Or something like that, I don't know.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the grid, to the art show on the weekends. Ye kings and queens of the digital era.
It's not bad script writing today. Yeah. Pretty good. Crank it. Okay, that's down a bit. Right about. No. Yeah. No. Down. Yeah. No. Down. That's good. That's good. Did you post to the game, Joel? The Jolt of Games? You didn't? I got it.
Welcome in today, Dr. Theo. What's going on, brother? Good to see you into the stream. Drywall, welcome in today. Bonnie Bloods, how are you doing? Shu, long time no see. Good to see you, brother. Glad you're doing well. Bella, welcome in today as well. Good to see you too. Rahim. Ohio. Gozaimasu. Rahim-san. Y'all see the tree? Y'all see the tree? Y'all see that it's not really lit up at all? Can I get a better angle? Can I get a better angle? Wait, hold on. Do we have a second camera? Do we have a second camera? I don't even know if it's working. We're going to try and get the second camera working. Is it working, Jerry? I'm looking for it. Under the cam. Nope, it's not that one. It's not that one. Is it that one? Nope, that's window. Okay, nope, can't find it. Fuck it. Jerry, change this. Look at this. Look at that. Look. That's what my cat did. He's around here somewhere. He chewed through the lights. He chewed straight through the lights. He actually electrocuted himself. It was actually kind of funny, not gonna lie. I about cried laughing. But he ruined the tree. That happened. So I can fix this damn. It's good enough. Fuck it. So my tree don't light up no more. It's got like one little bit of inner lights inside of it, but the whole thing is just dead now. But good job, Pua. Fucking cats, man. How is everybody doing today? Live sloth. Got me saying it now. Son of a bitch. Sloth. I can't even say my own name. It feels weird to say it, honestly. Nice cum tree. Thank you. Oh, there's the little bevel. He was taking a shit. Right. Lime, what is going on? Welcome in today. Gary said, go fuck yourself, Lime. I think that's just his way of saying he loves you too. Cat is a very big critic. Maybe it's a sign to give you better lights. Jerry, this is the third time we need to ban Bunny, and I'm not. No, do it now. Bunny, you're on thin ice. The shit we put up with, Jerry. Is it ready? It's ready? Okay. Okay. We're about to jump in to the 70th art show on the grid. We got about 26 amazing submissions today for you guys. Well, I should say you've got 26 submissions for me to go through. I didn't fix my posture, Jerry. Yeah, I know. Can I... Give me a sec. Okay. This is what I get for sitting on a coffee table. Grab a blanket, grab a pillow, grab a nice firm pair of boobs. These are pecs. There's a difference. Grab a drink, grab a snack, grab something comfy. Grab a cat, and don't let him chew through your fucking cords. We're about to jump on over into the art show today. Jerry, are you ready for the cue? Jerry! Thanks! We really got to work on that timing thing, Jerry. Like, yeah, I'm not mad, but I'm a little mad. Today, we are in the lovely, I don't know what the fuck this is. Where are we, Jerry? Christmas Town? Okay, this is Christmas Town. We're in Christmas Town. That's all this is. This is Christmas Town. It's not a background. Drywall. Okay? We've frozen time. And we're here hanging art off of the branches of the trees. In frozen time. So, we're actually here. It's just, it looks, it's frozen. But trust me on this. I'm an expert. It's frozen. And that's just because of the snow. Exactly, whatever. It's pretty. Pretty. It's a good point. There's no difference. You got man boobs. I think you don't understand the difference between boobs and boobs. There's a difference. First up today on the 70th art show for our seasonal holiday. Okay, look, listen, y'all, next art show, I am demanding holiday-themed art. Holiday-themed art. Okay, y'all got 2 weeks left And the next one's going to be, what's the calendar right now? We got the next art show on the 17th and 18th, and the next one, the 72nd one's going to be on the 24th or 25th. Probably going to do that on, might do that Saturday, might do that on Christmas Eve. Yeah, we'll probably do the 72nd one on Christmas Eve. But I want some holiday-themed art, okay? And you get bonus points from me if it's grid-based, if it's grid-themed holiday art. Something I can decorate the server with. I love you forever. First up today, we have one in from Archie. Ooh, damn, Archie. Wow, Archie's skills have incredibly improved. This is a school assignment, according to Archie's files. And, damn. Yo, all the eyes and everything. This is amazing. Holy shit. I absolutely love the way that the hands look. Like, the actual detail on the arms, showing, like, different veins and stuff, and the way that the bones contour and everything. That's really incredible. Holy shit. Damn, Archie. Nice job on this. I like the tattoo work as well. The hair's got really nice design on there, and the eyes in the background are really fucking sweet. This is amazing. Those clothes look really nicely shaded too, like multiple different layers of shading. When you do shading with like a bunch of different like layers of the same type of color pattern, that's really, really neat. I like that. Nice job on this. This is really cool. I'm gonna slide this one right on over here. Archie coming back strong after a long break. Damn. Ooh. Snowman. Well, aren't we supposed to have like... Doesn't it show? No, it doesn't? Okay. We need to get it to show the name of the songs on the art show scene. Yeah. Yeah. We'll make sure that's there next. Bella's up next. The band is real, but the person is not. Damn. Okay. The Garages. The Garges? Is this the Garges or the Garages? I think I've actually heard the Garages before. I don't remember. I can't think of it. Damn, though, Bella. This is incredible. Holy shit. Clearly, you were just trolling us last time with the legs drawing because, damn. All right. I love the fire. I love the way the fire looks in the background. All the different lights that you've got going on, the way that they cascade up and the shading is really, really sharp. And adding all the lines and stuff in there for extra detail in the fire, that was incredible. It's not overdone. It's not too much. It's absolutely perfect. The jeans look great with the rip design on there. The design on the shirt is really cool too. I love that it's the name of their band as well, with like, it almost looks like that Rammstein shirt that I got from the concert that's got the stadium with lights coming out the back of it on the shirt. Like, it looks similar to that, like a standard stadium style band shirt. That's nice. And the hair looks really good too. Damn. Like, this is really good, Bella. Holy shit. Straight out of Guitar Hero. Straight out of Guitar Hero. I love it. I absolutely love it. Clearly, if the character's not real, but the band is, then obviously this is what Bella would be like in a rock band. Obviously. That's my headcanon anyway. Nice job on this, Bella. This is absolutely fucking incredible. We're sliding Bella's cosplay in a rock band right over here. It's beautiful. All right. Coming up next, we've got a two-parter from Bunny. Y'all lucky you know what your names are because you know you're going to be first on the list because, you know, it happens to go numerically and then alphabetically. So, first up, we've got a comic strip two-parter. Let's see if I can put both of these in here. A and B by Bunny. This is adorable, Bunny. Damn. Your prompt. Bunny is alone in the rain because they forgot to bring an umbrella. Chloe offers to share theirs. I like this. Now, is Chloe in the Discord? Is Chloe the Chloe? I think we got a submission in from Chloe, which I thought was Chow. Yeah, I thought that was Chow because I get confused. I'm old. Forgive me. This is really nice, Bunny. Damn.
I love this. So Bunny's obviously the. Wait, which one's Bunny? Wait, Bunny is the one in the rain. Okay, Bunny is the dark one. I thought Bunny was the short one. I don't know why. For some reason, the short one looks like it would be Bunny. But this is cool. I like this. I love. This is really, really cute. I love the effect of the rain on them. That's really, really nicely done. And the fact that this is just very, very finely cel shaded is really, really cool. Like, absolutely incredible detail in the background and everything on this. I like that one down there, right here, where Bunny's or the other one. It looked like the line was the dialogue was coming from Bunny from the shadowy figure, and it looks like Bunny was like, "The fuck's an umbrella?" Oh, what's up, Pua? Are you here to make fun of lights? This motherfucker, he's the one that chewed through the lights. Yeah, hi, buddy. Hi. Mwah. You're still a butthead, though. You know that? Fuck out of here. Cats. Bunny, this is incredible. Nice job on this. How long did you take on this, Bunny? Because this is nice. Holy shit. I love the black and white feel of it, too. That's what makes it really, really unique, too. It's got that noir, monochromatic vibe to it. We're sliding these right on in over here. As I go ahead and move my chat over so that I can actually see you guys. Hold on. There we go. It updates more frequently over here. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Streamlabs fucking chat over there. It's having actual seizures. My headband don't want to stay down either. Next up, we got one in from Chow. Oh my god, this is adorable. Bunny, you said that took you 2 hours and 42 minutes? Holy shit. That long? For both of them? Yo, you like a pro at this. Damn. I didn't realize I had a bunch of actual professionals submitting art. What the fuck? Chow, this looks adorable. I love the perspective drawing on this. It's got that fisheye lens as if you were like an adult looming over a child looking at them through like this weird, you know, fucked up fisheye lens kind of anime sort of feel. You know what I mean? It's like that vibe in like the anime when the main character starts to lose their fucking shit. That's that feel when they look at someone and they're like, I'm just gonna. Ah man, this. I like this. This is nice, Chow. This is good. I love the little the detail too between the rocks. Nice job on this. The fish lens, the fishy fish lens. Yes, the fish lens. Sliding this one right on over here. Amazing job on that, Chow. Next up, we got one in from Chlo. This is Chlo. This is what I thought was Chlo. 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 Chlo says first time submitting, and it's Sans. This is amazing. I love this. Not gonna lie, the cat face gives a lot of feeling of no bitches. It does. It does give the no bitches vibe. So does this Sans, to be honest with you. This Sans totally got the no bitches vibe going on. I got a cat. I got a cat here with me. Oh, that's the other one in the back. Okay. Is there... Hold on. Let me see here. Capture. No. Okay. Let's see if I can add this in. Is it number 2? Without it crashing. It's gonna crash everything, isn't it? It will. USB. No, not that. What are you doing? No. No! Bro. I'm done. Well, that doesn't work, obviously. It's on. I see it on. Never mind. I'm done. All right, I was trying to activate a cat cam so you could see him better, but fuck it. I guess I'll sort that out after stream. Nice job on this. How do I pronounce this? Is it Chlo or Clo? I'm going to say Clo because it sounds better than Chlo. Reminds me of Choom from fucking Cyberpunk. Nice job on this, Sans. This is great. I love the vibe that he's got. He's got that like baggy pants kind of vibe to him. Just say Chlo. Chlo. Sure. Okay. Nice job on this, Chlo. It's amazing. Look, I don't want to say that, by the way. They're just telling me to say Chlo, so I don't. I'm just doing what they're saying. Don't blame me. Nice job on this, though. I really dig this. Moving this right on over, we've got one from Dow as I pull him in completely the wrong one again. Although, second time around, nice job again. Chlo. Please correct me on the proper use of your name, by the way. I will educate myself. Dow is in. Hey, it's transparent. Holy shit. Okay. O-E. Chloe. It's Chloe. Okay, there's no E on the end of that, by the way. Clearly, it's invisible and silent. Nice job on this, Dow. This is amazing. Holy shit. Yo, them thighs, though. Not even them thighs. Them calf muscles. What the fuck? Yo, those are some killer calf muscles. Holy shit. Them things are thick. I'm gonna just... Hey. Yeah, I love it. I love how thick these calf muscles are. Bro, this is amazing. I love the sheen too that you got on the leggings here. This is fantastic. I love this. I'm looking through the leggings. Oh wait. Do I look up? I had to dodge. It's swinging like a pendulum down there. Okay, move it over. There you go. Nice job on this, Dow. This is great. Is that a Majin on the forehead? Yo, low key, that looks like a Majin symbol if it was made out of a yearly mort. Am I the only one that sees that? I see that. I see a Majin symbol if it was made out of a yearly mort. That's amazing. I dig the hell out of this. Hell yeah, good job on this, Dow. This is incredible. Digging the hell out of them calf muscles, though, I have to say. I like the pose, too. We're gonna go ahead and put that right on over... Right over there, right over the camera. It's beautiful. Incredible. What does it say? It says Yee. Yee, with a smile face. I love it. Yee. Rolling in next, we've got one in from Dee. I had a respite from last week because Dee didn't post any furry art, and then I had to get a furry one, which I suppose is fitting because this is probably the only festive holiday-themed one so far. Thank you, Dee. At least it has snow. I love the snow. Everything about this is great because of the snow. The snow is particularly great. I like the 3D dimensional depth in the snow. I like how each snowflake is 100% unique, by the way. You all can't see this, but Dee has such amazing articulation and depth in the detail of these snowflakes that you really can't tell, but they're all extremely individually unique. Okay, that's the best part about this. I like the little snowflakes in front of whatever the hell is in the middle of this picture. I don't know what that is, by the way. I think it's just a giant rock that maybe somebody draped their coat over. I'm not sure, but that's not important. What's important is the snow, okay? The snow is the most important part about this entire picture, and it's really, really nice how there's like little wisps of snow up in the top right-hand corner that are floating around in the wind, and you can kind of see that they're moving. You're like, ah, I'm snow, I'm over here, I'm snow. Okay, and they're just moving around whatever the fuck is in the middle of this picture, because I don't know what's in the middle of this picture. It's weird.
But I really, really dig the amazing detail in the snow that you did, Dee Dee. This is incredible. Nice job with this. Absolutely amazing. Wonderful. Wonderful job. Oh, that son of a bitch. He put fucking trees all over this. Somebody clearly decorated this rock with amazing grid tree logos. I support this kind of graffiti. I support this kind of graffiti. This is amazing. Absolutely incredible job on this. I think there's a fox hiding behind that rock. That's weird. Nice job on this, Dee Dee. Particularly the snow. I like the snow the most, but the graffiti is great too. The tree graffiti on that weird furry rock is amazing as well. Nice job on this snow. Nice job on the snow. Good snow. Drywall official is up next. Yo, it's so tiny. That's what she said. Photo negative Mickey Mouse. Yo, I dig this. Nice. This is cool. I like the coloring on that. Damn. I wonder if we can we reverse the photo negative on this? Is there a way to do that? Can we do that, Jerry? Can we try? Try. Yeah. See if we can do that one. No, I mean no. That changes contrast. Is there just a negative? Is this a negative option? Color correction? No, I don't think it's on the color correction. You'd think it would be easy to just quickly put like something in negative, but apparently not through this. Oh well, we tried for a second. Thank you, Mickey, for patting me on the head. I appreciate that. Cute, Jerry. Nice job on this drywall. This is great. I'm gonna go put this right on over here, so you can he's gonna sit there and just watch chat. That's how it's gonna be. Also looks very horrifying too, by the way. Don't think I don't notice the dripping ears. He's melting, and that's terrifying. Next up, we got one from Hampter. Sir Hampter says LST and CBT go together like Coke and Pepsi. LST? You mean LSD? Lesbian square tango? How the fuck? Oh, so it's like the head to the, and then they line up and they make a. Oh. Now I understand what you're saying. Okay, lesbian square tango. I get it. I get it. I get it. Cock and balls. This is why I have an FBI agent watching me, by the way. Gary, it's not my fault. I'm trying to sit by the rules, okay? I'm trying. The fact that that's Ren and Stimpy from Simpsons. I'm fucking done. Nice job on this, Hamster. This is great. This is great. This is cock and ball torture. What? What is cock and ball torture? Yeah. And then after the good old dick twist, you know, it's pumping in and out. Yeah. Yeah, that's cock and ball torture. Yeah. Sorry, YouTube censors wouldn't allow me to properly explain that to you guys. But Jerry needed to know. It's cock and ball torture. It's a whole process. I'll show you the chapter on it later. It's fine. Yeah, there's 3 chapters. Yeah. Nice. Moving along. Hamter. Thank you. Now I need to educate Jerry on what cock and ball torture is. I appreciate that. I really am being facetious. It's going to be a hell of a conversation later. Next up, we've got one in from Hollow Knight. What the fuck is with the twisted Mickey Mouse themes this time? Damn, Hollow Knight. Holy shit, this looks like something out of Kingdom Hearts. Like Mickey Mouse got straight up possessed by the darkness and is going to go fuck someone's shit up with some messed up cock and ball torture. You can imagine Mickey Mouse laughing while he does cock and ball torture to somebody. Oh, they didn't think this. I can't unsee that now, Jerry. No. This is incredible though, Hollow Knight. I love the way that it looks like straight up Medusa vibes all over the place. This is nice. Very, very nice job on the darkness infused Mickey. This is incredible. Oh, wait. Oh, we almost moved photo negative Mickey over there. Nice job. We're going to slide that right on over here. Holy shit. Perfect. Perfect. Right across from each other. Next thing, we got one in from a new one. Not in the Discord, but part of the art show right now because I'm willing to make exceptions because I'm just a terrible person like that. Juhin. I don't know how to say that. Juhin. Damn. Official Juhin. You can find Juhin on Instagram on that little thingy. Right there. Yeah. I'll move my arm the right way. I can't twist my arm in that fashion, Jerry. This is incredible. Holy shit. Nice job on this, Juhin. This is absolutely damn. I'm getting some weird I'm getting some weird lesbian square tango cock and ball torture vibes out of this one. Just saying. What a coinkydink that we just went through all those conversational topics to get to this photo, which has the direct vibe to it. Damn. Also kind of getting low-key, Deltarune vibes, you know, when Susie was, holding Homeboy up against the locker. Was it, episode 1 or something like that, was it? Definitely getting vibes on that. Dami Mommy. Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is. I was waiting for that. Dami Mommy. Yeah. This reminds me of a particular Dojin. I can't, Jerry, I can't. I'm drinking my coffee. Nice job on the shading on the clothes. This is absolutely great. The hair is absolutely incredible. Let's get a zoom in on this really quick. The detail on the arms, the damage wounds or scars, I can't tell quite which one of those are, but they're absolutely amazing. I love the belt down here too. That belt's dope. I'm a fan of side swooping dangly belts, okay? Nice job on that. And you got some sort of little wallet thing over here. I think is that a Pepsi logo? Huh. And yeah, no, the book's great. You got some weird blushing going on here. Clearly they're turned on by the Dami Mommy situation. Probably because of the cock and ball thing to happen later. And then, yeah, no, just straight up angry, I'm gonna fuck the hell out of you vibes. That's terrible, by the way. I'm a terrible person. This is why we shouldn't do art shows on Sunday, Jerry. Dami Mommy. Great. Nice job on this, June. Nice job on this. I would suggest you don't let your folks watch. It's too late. It's too late. The damage has already been done, Jerry.
I know. You're like, you should put the warning up there, and it's way too late for any kind of warning on that one. If I can fix this, hold on. I can't hear shit. Wait. There, wait. There it is. Okay, good. I need a new microphone, by the way. This one's completely fucked. It only works on, like, particular ways when it's feeling like not being moody. And then I can hear myself. Next in, we've got one in from Max. Nice job on this, Max. Holy shit, this is, I must have grabbed a lower quality version of this one. Well, Max, that's what you get for submitting something. This looks great, by the way. I love the weird Da Vinci vibe going on here with, like, the holding hands and looking at each other from a distance. Got that yin and yang thing with them flipping in different directions, too. I like that. This is really, really good. And nice shading, too, on the, just in general. Although it's kind of hard to tell where the light's coming from with the shading. Although it kind of looks like it's coming from both sides. Like where the green is on the top and the bottom. Nice job on that. I like this. Nice job on that, Max. We're going to slide this one right on in over here. Do. Next in, we've got one in from Now the Otaku. Here we see the future. This is supposed to be a depiction of what the future is like. Damn. I mean, this isn't far off, to be honest with you. Welcome to the future, bad, wanted. Smile, you are the face of our future. We're always watching over you. This is definitely some 1984 Big Brother vibes. Become your own capsule in 5 easy steps. Soda pop. Oh, I see the chromer. Get on TV live. I get it. So there's like a road and it's just absolutely flooded with advertisements. Like all over the place. So it's almost like a racetrack. Just absolutely flooded with ads. This makes sense. This feels very fitting for a futuristic vibe. There's absolutely going to be ads everywhere. Like 5-10 years from now, it's going to be stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if ads really invaded our personal lives in a way that we don't want. I really love the detail work on this, though. Like, actually, all the different colors and stuff he used on the different signs is really incredible. For some reason, there's an anti-oxygen sign right there. That's weird. The fire and everything above. This looks so good. Like, actually, all the detail in this is really, really sharp. And I love how it all has this, like, weird, melted sort of, like... Jerry, what's that one... that art that's got like the melted clocks everywhere. It's supposed to represent time being, you know, yeah, no, I can't remember it either. I don't know what it's called, but there's a style of it, and it's that. This reminds me of that. It reminds me of that drooping sort of, dripping apocalyptic sort of vibe, where, you know, things are so out of place that they defy common physics too. Like, this is really, really cool. I like this. Nice job on this. Slide this one right on over here. Shabam. Hell yeah. And next in, we've got one in from Wave. Wave giving us another ambient environmental vibe. Thank you, there. My brain's not working today. It's a good thing you can read it, so you know when it's not working. I swear, if I didn't have Jerry around, I would lose my shit all the time. I don't even know what I'd do. Nice job on this environment, Wave. This is cool. I like the moon. I love the reflection on the water. I like the trees in the background. I really, really like the moon, though. I like the ring around the moon that represents the frozen ice crystals in the atmosphere. Fun fact, you know that when you look up at the moon and you see a ring around the moon like that, and you see like the glow around the moon, that's actually ice crystals in the atmosphere that haven't frozen up enough and formed up enough to fall as snow yet. But it's moisture in the air that's actually getting cold enough to be in a solidified state, enough that it can reflect light through it. Therefore, when the moon is shining through and you see a ring around it, that's just a shit ton of ice in the atmosphere, which is kind of cool. Next in, we've got one in from Chow. Second submission from Chow for the week. I don't even know what the fuck this is, but it looks cool. This is like some weird spacesuit sort of vibe. I have myself to blame for what? I was not going to give you a video with the cock and ball talk. I'm going to give you one. No, son of a bitch. What do I have myself to blame for? Nice job on this, Chow. This is really good. I see LOL on the chest, but I'm not entirely sure why. This is nice, though. I like the face on the top. I feel like I Warframe. It reminds me of one of the enemies in Warframe. This looks like one of the fucking weird dudes in Warframe. Yeah, like the fucking bald-headed dudes in the suits. This looks like something out of Warframe, like the suit and the body proportions. 100% look like Warframe style inspired. This is nice. I dig this. It's only 1 minute. Okay. Nice job on this, Chow. I really, really dig this. I love sketches like this that are so well done. Also, codpiece. Nice codpiece. Sliding this one right on over here. Nice job on that, Chow. Next in, we've got our second one in from Drywall Official. We're rolling through on the end of the art show now. Drywall Official with Alice again. This is really, really nice. I like this. And I love that it looks really good. I like that you managed to get her left arm in there just enough with the clapping motion that you see like her index finger and the bottom part of the forearm. And it's just enough to show that there's two arms there and a bit of the shoulder going in the back. It looks really nice. Nice job on this. I really, really like how you did the angle with this. And the odd length socks is really fitting too. Why do I keep moving Mickey over there? Oh, because Mickey has a very wide berth, apparently. All right. Nice job on this, Drywall. This looks really sharp. Sliding Alice right over there. As we go on in to our second submission from Hampter, next to the cock and ball torture up there. Free sterilization. What's sterilization? I'm not explaining that one, Jerry. No. And you can feel free to Google that one on your own. There's a plethora of information out there. Yeah. Avoid the wiki. That goes into some pretty dark subject matter. Nice job on this, Hampter. I dig the umbrella. I have an umbrella with a curved hook handle on it now too. It's fun. I want to turn mine into a sword though. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the hair. I think that's the hair that's in front of the face there. It looked like part of the neck was like bitten off, and then I was like, wait, no, that's hair like in front of it. That's cool. Nice job on this, Hampter. This is really, really sharp. I think Hampter said that these were of them, that they had recently been drawing themselves instead, which means that they are also a furry. It's great. What the world needs more of. I hope y'all know I'm kidding on that one. Jewin is up next with the second submission for the week. I cannot read cursive for the life of me, okay? For the record, I really can't read cursive at all. All the fucking letters look the same. They're just long and curvy. Cursive sucks. I hate cursive. Yeah, it's a stupid form where you write letters, but you never lift the pen or pencil off the paper. Yeah, and everything's got long, stupid curves to it. It all looks the fucking same to me. All of it does. I can't read that for the life of me, but I dig this. This is really, really nice. I like the fishnets. Fishnets are good tone. The wine in the glass looks really sharp, though. Take a look at that wine, honestly. For the amount of tiny details going on here, like the wine right there. The way that it splishes up in the glass, and then you've got the bubbles and stuff on the bottom. Is that a heart buried in the bottom of that glass? There's a heart. There's one of the bubbles in the wine glass has formed a heart. I just want to point out that level of detail in this drawing. I love the hair too. Nice on this. You got a little fucking alfalfa bop on the top. I dig this. Nice job with the eyes. So I got to see Jewin doing art firsthand, I think a couple days ago on one of their art streams. And it was amazing. And I was like, yo, you got to submit some stuff to the show. So this stuff all came out their Instagram. They sent it to me in DMs over there. And nice job on this, Jewin. This is really, really good. And if I'm fucking your name up that horribly, you let me know. And I'll fix it. Slide this one right out over here. All of the pink and the red. I dig it. Next up, we got our second submission in from Max as we roll into the end. We got 6 more left. Max, this looks really, really nice. I like this. I also like that you're decapitating the lower half of them now. That's fair, by the way. To be honest, full body artwork is it's more rare and it's a lot harder to do because it's difficult with different angles, proportions, and stuff like that. A lot of people prefer to do like halfway shots like this or shots where things are covering stuff. Like full body shots, if you think about it, even in like cartoons and anime, full body shots are not seen that often. So you don't actually witness them very, very frequently. You'll see them, sure, but they're not as often. So I like this. This is nice. Looking a lot better too. I like the way that the definitions are. I like the way that the shadowing is on the neck. I love the hair too. I like the spiral hair thingy. Good job on this, Max. Sliding that one right on over there. 6 to the last right now. We've got the second one in from Wave. Wave, is this Anvil Head? Oh, so we got Pyramid Head from Silent Hill, and this looks like Anvil Head. This is terrible. This is low-key like Nightmare Fuel, by the way. His head's probably a giant axe, okay? And he swings his face to decapitate his targets, which would be kind of weird if you think about it. So, in a way, it's almost like he's... if he does like the metal helicopter hair swing and just walks towards you. Nice job on this, Wave. This is great. I like this. Because people won't stare at your feet and be like, oh my god, it's someone. It's a bad habit to not draw full body, though. I recommend trying to draw full body from time to time and get stuck only doing headshots. Sure. Yeah, I mean, only doing headshots is one thing. You don't want to do just headshots, but like body shots and stuff like that is good. Just full body shots, if you think about them, aren't seen like 90% of the time. You see a full body shot probably 25% of the time. So consider that at the end of the day, is that full body shots are good, but they're also more... In most things, they're more of a setup shot. It's kind of like in a movie how you have an establishing scene, and it's usually a scene that starts a new chapter, a new segment, a new transition, or it starts the movie, and it's an establishing scene. So you see the camera come in, it's probably over a big skyline, it's probably over a small home, maybe it's over the world and it zooms into different parts before going down to like a particular suburban house. Maybe it just shows up at outside someone's street, just, showing like the birds flying by. But whatever it is, it's an establishing shot. And I feel like full body shots in anime and cartoons and stuff like that are kind of establishing shots. I think cartoons are a bit of the the outlier to this, I think. I think cartoons are the exception to the rule. Because cartoons are a lot easier to do in some regards than anime, in my opinion, because anime is a lot more intricate, and cartoons in general are a lot more simplistic because they're aimed at children, and they're aimed at a simpler brain set. So you don't need all the high-end fancy details and graphics that you would for anime, which is primarily based at a higher age demographic. So you get full body shots in cartoons a lot more often than you would see them in something like anime, because they're a lot more difficult to kind of get around in anime because you don't see them that often. So I would personally think that full body shots in anime specifically is more of an establishing shot to show the character, show maybe the area that they're in, to show what they're wearing, what they're carrying on them that time, to establish something. Maybe they don't have their weapon this time around or something like that. But usually those kind of full body shots you see are going to be accustomed to an establishing scene of some sort. And then you see the half body shots or the face shots for close up, that kind of thing throughout the rest of it. But that's all I'm saying is I think full body shots are fantastic. And they're amazing. And I mean, we always see like something over here from Bella, which is like, a huge, really, really good one too. They also take a lot longer. So nice job either way. Either way, full body, half body, headshots, whatever. All of it's great. All of it's great. Nice job on this though, Wave. I don't know whether if it's an anvil or an axe, but I'm sure it's going to be in somebody's nightmare somewhere. My guy went from CBT to anatomy to movie shots. This is the reason I love you. You gotta have some diversity, you know what I'm saying? Next game, we've got one in from Drywall Official, the last one from Drywall for this week. Rosemary from the Walton Files. Not safe for work. Alert. I can't censor this, but I guess. God damn it, Mickey! Mickey's just fucking with my world over here. I keep grabbing Mickey by accident. Damn. I don't know what to say about this. Nice job, though. I mean, I'm not particularly a fan of gore myself. I mean, obviously, gore is not allowed in the Discord or anything like extreme gore. This is more, I swear to God, Mickey, I'm gonna fucking keep grabbing Mickey by accident. This is still really good though. I like the detail you did here. I love all the detail and the blood and the torn, dismembered body parts. It's hard to talk about something like this. But it looks like tasty blood. For starters, BB, what's going on? Welcome in. Secondly, what the fuck? Nice job on this, though. I like the severed thick thighs. Sure, they got like this. What are they? What are those like? Are those thigh high stockings? I like the thigh high stockings. Nice touch on that. Yeah. Overall, all in all, nice job on this. Even though it's very, very borderline edgy, but I dig it. You're gonna give Wave ideas now to start submitting shit that's like towing the line of what I would allow. That's okay though. Dow already does that with all the weird sexual poses that he sends me. Like, is this too not safe for work? And she's over there like spread eagle with that. Nah, it's fine, Dow. It's good. It's yoga. Next up, we got one in from Hampter. The third one in from Hampter for today, and it is that Ralph's card? Am I saying that properly? I remember him, sort of. Me after the gym. Yes, after the gym, dying with my body parts literally falling off of me. That is accurate. Is that not safe for work? Is what not safe for work? Spread eagled? Depends on what they're wearing. I mean, are we talking about the jackal pose here? What are we talking about? Nice job on this, Hampter. This is great. I love the clean lines. I love the clean lines on this. Really, really sharp. Detail on the clothes is simplistic and perfect. I love it. The little shrump on the pants there under the boots. Nice job. Moving this one right on over here. Excellent job, Hamster. Rouse card. Can't even say Rouse card properly. The sloth spread eagle pose. Swear to God, if somebody draws me spread eagle, I'm gonna fucking kill them. Next up is a third one in from Jewin this week. And damn, I don't even know what this is, but holy shit, that looks good. Nice job on that, Jewin. Shit. I love the eyes. I really, really like the eyes. The eyes immediately grab you. And then you got the twin palms going on there, which are always fantastic. Loving them twin palms. All the bandages everywhere from kicking shit in all the time. Nice. I dig this. This is really sharp. I love the gray like negatives on the top and the bottom too to give it a bit of a border effect. This is really, really nicely done. Now I watched Jewin create some art like this live on her stream the other day, and it was fast. Like, she's really quick at this. It's really incredible. Of course, she has a drawing tablet, so that makes sense. I can't draw for shit, by the way. Probably why I'm so impressed by it. I do a lot of Photoshop shit. I can't draw shit like from scratch like this. I'm particularly bad at it. Nice job on this, Jewin. This is really, really sharp. I dig this. Everybody, go check it out. The links are not links, but you Google it. Google it. You'll find Jewin. Juhin. There you go. Plug this shit out of that. I don't give a fuck. Moving this one right on over here. Nice job on that. Next up, second to last one. He got a third one in this week from Max. Yo, Max. What? Yo, Max, I think I love this the most right now. Not even kidding. Also, great job on the feet. Love that they're just little tiny nub points right now. Absolutely incredible. I dig it. This has got that tiny little, like, you know, sort of fucking Nintendo style sprite sort of vibe to it. I dig this. I really, really dig this. I really like the detail and the way the face looks. Like the roundness, it's very smooth. Like the shadowing on the hair and everything. I really, really, really like this. I love the tiny little me version style of this. I would love to see more stuff, more of these little like tiny sprite styles from you, Max. This is really, really nice. I love how this looks. Definitely one of my favorites from you so far. Digging the hell out of it. We're gonna put that right there because I like it so much. Shabam. Sacrifice yourself. What does that one say? Sacrifice yourself to the god of blood. Oh, nice wave. Nice, real classy there. Doki Doki vibes? Sure, Doki Doki vibes, yeah. I'm not playing that game, by the way. I've been asked to play Doki Doki multiple times. Y'all are fucking... Y'all are weird. The fuck is... Well, I don't understand the obsession with Doki Doki. I don't get the point of that game. It's not even a game. It's a book. It's an audio... Yeah, it's like it... You click it. That's all you do, Jared. Yeah, it's all you do is you just click to the next page. You read it. And then you get to see pictures of, like, people hanging themselves and all that fun shit. Why? Because they fell in love with each other and then, like, they don't love each other anymore, so then they commit the Great Toaster Bath. Why? Because feelings are difficult, Jerry. That's why. Yes, it's a game about feelings. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's why I won't play it. Because feelings are stupid. Last one in today for the week from Wave. Yeah, well, you understand where I'm coming from, Jerry. They're stupid, yeah. Nice job on this, Wave. Holy shit. Looking like they just got done ripping apart Mary over here and have that look on their face like, well, this is great. Which body part am I going to put in the blender first? What the fuck, Wave? Nice job on this. Love the shadowing underneath the chin and the back of the neck area. That's really, really good as well. This is your edgiest. This is probably one of your best works, too. I really, really fucking love the shadowing under the hair and everything. Like, that's sharp. The way the blood is splattered up on the face, too. Like, it came from the sides. Because that's the one thing I think a lot of people don't actually, like, think about in terms of blood, is that it has to splatter. Okay? The blood's not going to just be somewhere for the sake of being blood on something. Right? Blood has to splatter. In fact, there's an entire forensics department about the psychology of blood splatter patterns, so that they can tell exactly what force was used to cause the blood to splatter in that direction with that much force to spread that much upon impact. There's an entire psychology and study pool around blood splatter patterns, which is fascinating to me in some degree. But I like this because you can actually look at this and you can see a story with the blood patterns here. You can tell that something was happening, that it was splashing apart from the sides, that these were slice motions that were happening where blood was spraying out in front of him and hitting the different sides of the face. It's a really, really nice touch to actually think about that kind of thing when you're drawing something, because, you know, those are little details and they make a big difference. Really fucking nice job on this, Wave. I really, really like this. This is probably my favorite one from you so far. I like this a lot. Nice job. I like the mouth. I realize, like, the slight angle the mouth is in, too. It's just meh. Like, wow. A little bit more blood than I expected. Meh. Nice job on this, Wave. That's sharp as hell, man. I love it.
Is this Frosty Village? From Diddy Kong? That's from Diddy Kong? I forgot Diddy Kong even had a fucking game. Oh, Diddy Kong Racing. Oh. Diddy Kong did have a racing game, didn't he? The stupid racing game, too. Nice job on this, Wave. This looks sharp. We're going to move this one over here as we roll into the end of the art show for today. Wait a minute. Hold on here. Where's this fucking Mickey? There we go. Shabam. Moving that one right on up over there. Beautiful. Nice job on this, Wave. I know, I like the song too. I know, wait. Yeah. It's such a vibe. Yeah. None of the game sucks, but the soundtrack was pretty good. It was pretty on point. Yeah. All right, fuck it. Nice job, everyone, today. The 72nd art show on the grid is rolling into an end. Y'all had an incredible amount of art today. It absolutely looks amazing. 26 incredible pieces on today, this lovely Sunday. Next week, we're going to have the show back on Saturday for sure. Don't worry. If I can even get this up over here. You know, I say Saturday, but it probably won't be. No, I'm going to try to. BB, you did join kind of late. 72nd annual art show on the grid with 26 amazing pieces of art. Next week, I really want to see some holiday-themed art, but I absolutely love all the work that you guys did this week. These look incredible. You put a lot of effort and time into all these, and you should feel damn proud of yourselves. So give it on up. Jerry, launch one up. Give yourselves a round of applause. 72nd annual art show on the grid. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. All right, cut it. Thank you. What's this? What? Amazon Prime is trying to bill me right now? Why the fuck is Amazon Prime? Jerry, that's a spam email. You didn't see the 50 CC email addresses attached to it, Jerry? Watch your emails, folks. Jerry, focus on the job. Launch up a second Pikachu. Give yourselves a round of applause for this week's amazing art show. Absolutely incredible job, everybody. Hell yeah. Amazing work today, as always, as we knock out another art show out the park. Out the park. Jerry, there's no parks in space. The shit I see on my teleprompter sometimes, you have no idea. Seems a bit buggy. We should probably fix that at some point. Don't forget the video. All right. Blech. Hold on. Ugh. Right. I was getting suffocated by my hair. All right. Gonna watch this video that Dow sent. It's a minute long about cock and ball torture. What the fuck, Dow? Oh, there's the one down there. Doesn't even work. Haha. Charmy's new book. Charmy's new book. What the fuck? Charmy's new book. 4 days ago. Well, that's new. Yo, I hate Firefox. I'm starting to hate Firefox more and more. You motherfucker! It just loaded the video and then it took the video away. Y'all see what I'm dealing with. Y'all see what I'm dealing with. There's no video here. It's not loading the video. It loads the ones on the side, but it's not loading the main video. That one's not loading the video either. I keep trying to open it up in new tabs because if I open up in this tab, it'll do the same thing. It only will like 50% of the time work on a new tab. Nothing. Nothing. I'm fucking done. I'm open like multiples. 3. One of these will work. I'm crying. Literally, all of them are broken. I'm about to just fucking stop using Firefox entirely. Like I literally can't watch a new video. What the fuck? This is mad frustrating, by the way. I need to switch over to like Chrome. Ugh. God, I don't want to use Chrome. I really don't want to use Chrome. I really fucking don't want to use Chrome. Bro, I can't even load the video. I'm just gonna play it from here because I'm tired of dealing with this.
Sonic the anthropomorphic hedgehog needs to look after his dogs.
Of course I do. I'm not like some fiend.
Something wrong with that.
I found this brand new book. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, sure. Go on ahead, dude.
All right. I have the book open. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure. Lay it on me, bud.
Cock and ball torture, CBT, Penis torture or dick torture is a sexual activity involving the application of pain or construction to the penis and or testicle. This may involve direct painful activities, such as genital piercing, wax play, genital spanking, squeezing, ball busting,
I need you to slow down there, Charmy. I don't think I've gotten to that. I don't think I've gotten to that volume in the book series, How to Lose Your Twitch Partnership 101.
I'm way past that chapter in that book. I'm fucking done. I feel that on a very real level now. I feel that on a very real level. You're using Chrome, it's nice, kinda. What the fuck happened to the chat over here? Bro. So the chat's just permafuck? Is that what it is? Try refreshing the cache. Oh, there it goes. There's one. Thanks. So, there's multiple things we need to fix, Jerry. Okay? We have to fix the chat. We have to fix several other things. Okay, that's fine. That's a fair list. We'll go from there. BB, how are you doing today? How's everyone doing today? Dow, what's going on with you? Sloth can make for a great dad. That requires me to have sex first. Hey, I got a message. Maybe it's from all these Tinder hotties. Oh no, it's just my military buddy. That's fair. Oh. Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, I am streaming. I'm being spied upon. Sup? Doing good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Sloth's just swiping up and left in Tinder. Just go to the left with everything. Too good for that shit. I don't know how to talk to people though. Like trying to find someone to talk to about being in a relationship is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to put it, but it's weird. Like, I was in a relationship for like 12 years, okay? So in my mind, all I know about how to do with a relationship is to, like, all I know is not looking at other things. I guess is probably the best way to put it. Like I'm used to being loyal. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to being loyal and not promiscuous. I'm used to being a good partner. Okay? Or I'm used to all these like fantastic qualities. Okay? But then you take all those qualities and you throw them back out into the real world and say good luck. And they don't work to get a new relationship. Okay? They don't work. Not only do those qualities make it incredibly difficult for you to sit there and talk to new people because, well, I mean, when you have those kind of qualities in the first place, you're not used to talking to people. You know what I'm saying? You're not used to like having conversations with people. You know, well, in the professional flirting world, when women or guys try to flirt, okay, and you're in a relationship, then, you know, there's some casual professional flirting back and forth. It's something that you do to, like, you know, just be friendly. Sure, whatever. But, like, you always keep it kosher. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep it set at a certain level. You don't really go past that point. So when you do that for 12 years and you're always used to keeping it and cutting it off at a certain point, it's difficult to remind yourself to go past that point. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult to be like, okay, take it a little further. And then your body's like, well, where's the cues? Where's the signs? How do I know when? How do I know why? And it's so weird because, like, when you're young, okay, when you're young and you're thinking about getting into a relationship for the first time, you don't think about none of that shit because it's all fresh to you. It's all new to you. You're having fun. You're having a great time. But after you've been off the market for a while and then you go back into the market, it's weird. It's weird to think about getting back into that process again without feeling out of place or creepy. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a field trip. It's been its own little fucking field trip. And I've been trying to like figure it out. I don't know. And here I am at my age. Don't fucking feel like my age. I feel like 10, 15 years younger than what I actually am. You know, whatever. That just means I'm gonna live a long fucking life. And that just means that I'm a much better recipient for women than standard dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna age like fine wine is what I'm saying. I'll be like Sean Connery, right? I'm gonna be looking like I'm 40 when I'm 80. It's crazy how one person just flushes down 12 years. Fucking insane. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Well, you know, we're lost. You know, I actually tomorrow is going to be the 1 year anniversary. I didn't even think about this, but dead ass. Tomorrow will be the 1 year anniversary of when my ex of 12 years left me last year. Tomorrow is the 12th, and she came home on the morning of the 12th and left me. And I was broken. I was a broken shell of a man then. But look at me now. With a broken ass tree and a heart full of kindness and a wallet full of money and a big ass smile on my face and muscles on my arms and pride in my heart. 1 year later. Not doing too bad, I think. When life knocks you down, you get the fuck back up. Did I hear Sloth say I'm a simp for women? Jerry Bandow. Say that kind of disrespectful shit in my chat. They gonna be simps for me is what I'm saying. Yo, that women, whatever woman I land with is gonna be damn lucky to have someone like me is all I'm saying. Loyal, protective, okay? Not overprotective, well, to a degree, but, you know, not in a weird, jealous way. Don't take shit from no one. There ain't a lot of dudes out there like that, just saying. Do we have more coffee? No? Thanks, Jerry. You really had to drink the last of it? Appreciate you, Jerry. Could you put on some more? Yeah? Thank you, Jerry. You were just waiting for me to ask, weren't you? That's fair. I didn't want to give you a whole Y animation because it's a 40-minute video. Thank you. I appreciate that. Damn Sloth, have you updated your stuff? What do you mean updated my stuff? What stuff are you talking about? Or you mean Firefox and how it's terrible? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm looking through this chat, by the way, because my other chat's fucking broken. Don't tell me you didn't update OBS. No, I updated OBS. Of course I updated OBS. Let's see here. Relationships suck mostly. I mean, they do. When you're with the wrong fucking person. That's the problem with relationships, is that they're difficult to find somebody that you vibe with that's on the same mindset, that wants the same shit out of life. That's the problem. The problem with me and my ex was that she didn't want what I wanted. She wanted to settle down with like a husband and kids and just be very complacent and settle in one spot and not do anything else. And I'm not in the mindset to do that yet. At some point in the future, sure, but right now, no. Right now, I want to grow. I want to see what's out in the world. I want to share my experiences with the world. I want to see how many people's lives I can touch and affect and influence and help make better decisions than I made growing up. I want to give people something that I wish I had when I was growing up. Because I didn't have a father. My mother did the best she could, but I didn't really have good guidance growing up. And I want to give that to as many people as I can. Because everyone needs it. Everyone needs something. They need something to ground themselves in this fucking messed up world that we live in. And that's what I'd like to give people. I'd like to give people a grounding point. A point of comprehension. You know, something that makes the world seem like a sane fucking place. In the middle of all the shit that we have to live with every single day. It's not too bad, right, Jerry? Yeah. I think it's not too bad either. Doing art about the grid in general. Nice, Dow. Sophomore says love sucks and scrolling through Tinder the next day. Say la vie. We humans aren't equal as much as anyone would expect. No, we really aren't. Humans are very different. It's amazing to me how many dudes are like fucking like terrible boyfriend material or husband material out there, right? And you have a lot of them, like a lot of these girls that want these like bad boys, you know, all these different kind of guys, and they're just some fucking like, you know, corner drug dealer, basically. Congratulations. That's going to leave you in like 3 years or be in jail, one or the other. You're just a marshmallow. Marshmallow life is probably pretty sticky. Because I'm just walking out of a relationship. I feel like that. Yeah. Nah, I understand, Bunny. I understand. She left you with no help either. You could have been in the streets from a woman that deserved to be in. I almost was in the streets, but thanks to you guys, I wasn't. I was almost homeless, but you guys made it so that I wouldn't be. And because of the money that you guys sent to me in December in an emergency, I was able to take care of rent and find myself a job within that month and start working in the start of January. So I was able to pick shit up and get shit taken care of in just a couple of weeks thanks to what you guys did. I wouldn't have been able to do it without your guys' help. Dead ass 100%. Like, you guys absolutely helped me in a moment that was a very weak moment for me. And I love you guys more than you will ever know for that. You have no idea how thankful I am for every single one of you. On a real note. But now here we are, thriving, destroying life, having a pretty damn good time with it all. Yeah. Officially 1 year after she left. And I'm genuinely happier than I've ever been in my whole life, I think. So, I mean, it really worked out. I was really just lying to myself for that long and living in like a miserable sense of agony that I just kept telling myself was a good place to be in. But it really wasn't. So, you know, I guess as a sub note, remember that it's really easy to lie to yourself and get complacent to a point where you're living and you're thinking that this is a good thing and that you're happy when you're actually not. It's really easy to get into that point because I cannot believe how much different it feels now, separate away from all of that, on my own, doing my own thing, working hard for my own money. It feels so much better, and I feel so much more accomplished and so much more proud of myself and my life, and I'm so much more happy than I ever have been in my whole life. So, really, if anything, if you're watching this right now, my ex,
Thank you. And I hope you're doing good too. It's good times, man. It's good times. I mean, I had pre-relationships, but let me just be real. This is just BS. What's a pre-relationship? How does a pre-relationship work? Is it like pre-cum, where it's kind of like cum, but it's not really like cum? So it's really just like a tease? Getting sassy, huh? Always. Always. Sloth can make a good parent, that's all I'm saying. I mean, if I ever have a child that's like of my own blood and semen, that's going to be a hell of a little beast. I'm just saying right now. I don't think the world's ready for a spawn from me. I'm just saying. I do not think the world is ready for a spawn from me. As long as you ain't greedy or anything like that, I support you. I'll never be greedy. Ever. Fuck being greedy. You don't understand. The currency that I get out of doing these shows and out of talking to you guys and out of spreading like the message of the grid, what I get out of this, my currency is smiles. Sounds stupid. Sounds corny. I don't give a fuck. My currency is happiness. My currency is seeing the messages that you guys send me in DMs and quiet DMs in the middle of 4 a.m. in the morning sometimes when you think I'm asleep, but I'm actually awake and I read it anyway. And those kind of DMs that tell me about how you've been going through some shit and it's something I said or it's something you heard on the show or it's a story I told that helped you get through that moment. That's what I get out of this. I don't give a shit about money. I don't give a shit about any of that. I could be broke as hell and I will never bother with it. I'll never care about it. What I get out of this is knowing that I'm able to help somebody in a position that needs it. Because I wish so much I had that myself when I was growing up. So I am very happy to be able to provide that for other people now. That's what I get out of this, Dow. So if I'm selfish for that, then you're goddamn right I'm selfish. I'm as selfish as possible. Because I just want people to be happy. Life's too damn short for anything else. Being happy is the best thing ever. You can't be sad when you have gratitude. You can't be angry when you have gratitude. And I have gratitude 100% of the time for the grid and for all of you guys. For everyone that I've been in touch with. For every life that I've affected from all of this. And for how much you guys have affected my life and saved me when I was in my greatest time of need too. I have eternal gratitude. So I can never be mad or sad about anything anymore. Like, you guys have fueled me up for the rest of my life. Dead ass. Now it's my obligation and responsibility to return that to you. I was with someone that I wasn't meant to be with for like years. Huh. Yeah, go figure. And you think you're supposed to be, right? And you think that relationship is like the be-all, end-all. And you're with them and you love them to death. And then everything's amazing. And then one day they fucking come to you and they're just like, I don't know, I don't know how to say this, but I'm just not happy anymore. Or I just don't really want this anymore. Or I don't think that this is really working anymore. And it's even worse if they were a fucking coward up until the day before saying I love you. 5 minutes before they said, hey, I'm not happy anymore. Fucking cowards. Be honest about your feelings. Be honest about your emotions. If you're not happy, fucking tell them. Be honest. Don't fucking lie. Life's too short for that shit, and people's lives are not toys to be messed with. So be honest. Be real. Move the fuck along if you're gonna move the fuck along. Release someone. Let them go.
I'm glad that she let me go. Because I didn't even realize I was trapped. So yeah, I'm thankful that she left. Because I didn't realize I even needed it. That's how you turn that around. Can't be mad when I'm thankful. I like my men dangerous, mysterious. You want to be my lover, earn it. By Shapipi. 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 So how's your job and your life? Good. It's good. Job's going great. You know, kicking ass every night that I'm there. Earning my place. My life's pretty good too. Christmas is okay. I have a fucked up broken Christmas tree now because Pua almost killed himself by chewing through the cords. But you know, it's life. And at least he's not dead. So there's that. Sorry I didn't help for some stupid reason my country doesn't allow me to send money. No, you good, bro. You good. Your moral support was just as much help, trust me. Just as much help. And countries are stupid. Like, what the fuck? I wouldn't allow you to send money. PayPal will be like, brr. I was so scared for you when that stuff happened, man. Just seeing you in a situation like that really fucks over one person down the well. I mean, I was scared too. But think about it like this. When life presents you a challenge, what are you going to do with it? I mean, if you're playing a video game and you want to not give up on the game and you have a challenge in front of you, what do? You take the challenge on. You do what you need to do. And you get the fuck past it. That's how you do it. The exchange between Bunny and Baby right now, though. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Bro, I'm dying right now from coding. Yo, that's my life, too. Seriously. I need to actually change the pitch on the audio stuff, send that back over to King to see if that's good for him or not. I really don't see Strings having a low-pitched voice. I'm saying Strings is thin and lanky. I see him having a high-pitched, like when you was like, it was more like Eva, I was like, that makes sense. He like it's a tiny, thin robot model. It looks perfectly like it would have that kind of voice. But no, I'm gonna make it a lower pitch. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 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 I'll lower the pitch. It's fine. I'm dying trying to color a panel. I do use Python for my project. Python is a teeny bit slower than what I'm trying. Sometimes I wonder, why am I here? Just to suffer. How does time work? It's relative. Sloth, it's Shippy. Oh, Shippy. Shippy. It reminds me, yeah. Chicago. Ace Ventura. Chicago. Is this ASMR mode now? ASMR mode with Chicago. My voice is hella annoying. Damn. Well, it's too damn bad. Do you know what the relationship sounds like? That relationship between Krillin and Marin, not his daughter. That actually, yeah, low key, deadass does feel like Krillin and Marin. Not gonna lie, it really, really does. It very much was. Very much was. I just need to find my Android 18. Or my Chi-Chi. You know, one or the other. Or my Boma. Honestly, I'd probably like a Boma. I'm probably better off to get a Boma. Yeah, I think I'd want a Boma. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice and girly most of the time, but not afraid to just beat the shit out of me in private when necessary. You know, whoever can make Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, bend the knee and come quietly whenever she insists. Fantastic. That's wife material right there. Like, I need me a Boma in my life, clearly. That's some good ass is all I'm saying. Vegeta's like, damn it, that's some good. She's like, you want more of this? Poor Vegeta, man. I've never seen somebody pussy whip so hard in my life. I think he means it sounded a bit unnatural, like it sounded. He made it easy by turning up a pitch slider. I mean, do you hear my voice normally? I didn't just turn up a pitch slider. I have to pinch my Adam's apple and squeeze it and push it up into the top of my throat to raise my voice pitch up just like this, normally like I'm doing right now. And then I have to lower down my voice and talk really, really quiet like this. And then, even then, the bass in my voice is really high. So right now, while I'm basically choking myself to death and hoping that I don't have a weird personal sexual experience out of all of this, I also have to, yeah, no, I'm not just raising the fucking pitch of the fucking thing. No. I'm saying, I'm probably not the greatest person to do lighter tone voices. Eva's a one-time thing. There's a reason why I have limited amounts of Eva. Yeah, I had it in my head that I wanted to like do a bunch of different lines for Eva and have like, you know, Eva responding to me at different times. And then I was like, you know how much hell it would be to record all of those different lines and make that sound like that? And fucking pinch my Adam's apple the whole time? Hell no. Can you do a perfect Cell impression? Probably. Goku! I mean, Goku. Ah, Goku. I suppose maybe. Squeeze the vocal cords together a little bit. Do you want to hear a music? Do you want a music to hear, Sloth? Sure. I don't care. I'm playing seasonal stuff because, you know, it's seasonal stuff. Believe me when I say this, I sounded like every kid you'd hear at an Xbox party for a Call of Duty. I'm gonna fuck your mother. What? Oh man, it's fucking warm in here. Right. I've been doing a lot of push-ups at home lately. I haven't been going to the gym at night because it's been fucking like less than 20 degrees outside, but I've been doing like a lot of push-ups at home. It's really been helping and shit. Can't even fucking see because the microphones are bad. Look at that shit. Shit is coming in, man. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Yeah, that's natural. My shit's coming in, I'm telling you. I'm getting happy about this.
Never had a fucking brolic ass body before, man. I'm starting to feel like fucking Vegeta in the time capsule training out and shit. Kinda nice. If hugging my homie is gay, then maybe. It's maybe a little bit. Let's see here. Want to hear music? What a music did you send me? I'm still looking through the chat. Then say, you a woman or a boy? I mean, with my hair, sometimes I'm sure you can question it. Damn. This thing is fucking plugged. Yeah, it is. Holy shit. That's the problem with pipes like this, is that they suck. They're incredibly difficult to keep clean. In some ways, it's a lot like a gun. You know what I mean? Gotta keep your gun clean or else it'll fucking clog on you. So what the fuck? Why am I using tissue for this? That's a stupid idea. Right. Song soon. Don't worry, Dow, we'll listen to it. Yes, I promise we will. It's a lot more difficult to make up lyrics in the moment than you think it is, honestly. Okay. You said you sent it to me. Hold on. I'm getting. I'm looking. Wait, why is this on? Sorry for the wait of me texting you at this stream this time. Oh, I've seen a third panel you're working on. Ooh, spoilers, bunny. Looks nice. Find Your Flame 16? What the fuck? Sonic Frontiers, huh? Sonic Frontiers. Where's 16? Find Your Flame. Why is it difficult? Why is what difficult? That's a clean piece right there. Let's fucking go. Ow. Headbutt my fucking... I'm done. Think of it as a leak than anything. Question coming from my younger brother.
Why do you look like my local Viking? Your local Viking's this good looking? Fucking lucky, huh? Yeah, okay, it's working. Let's fucking go. I'm telling you, man. I don't think you guys understand, but before this year, it was in January. Okay, this time last year, I weighed 300 pounds. Last year, this time, I weighed 300 pounds. Right now, the same time, 1 year later, I weigh 245 pounds. I bench lift 160 pounds right now. And my max deadlift was 320 pounds. I don't know, I'm squatting somewhere around 250. I'm not really that good yet, but I'm working on the squats. My glute muscles are not the greatest because I fucking sit all day coding, okay? I'm working on that. Although I do have a 42-inch vertical leap. 42 inches. Okay, Dr. Disrespect only has a 37-inch vertical leap, okay? I have a 42-inch vertical leap. 42 fucking inches. That's insane. That's fuck off levels of vertical leap, okay? That's fuck off levels. But I'm benching 160 now, which means I can probably bench most of you, if not all of you in chat. Just pointing that out there. And I'm working on the benching, and I'm getting better at it. You're supposed to be able to bench 1.5 times your body weight, which means at some point in the future, I will be benching close to 400 pounds or more. Just saying. At some point, that's an inevitability. But I'm working up on it. You weighed your body yesterday. It was 79 kilos. Yeah, so I'm benching a little over 70 kilos right now. It's just a start. Honestly, it's super baby weight for someone my size. But yeah, I can totally bench you. You can just replace the barbell for me, BB. Just lie as rigid as a board, and I'll just fucking start benching. I like that song, Dow. I want to play it again just because I like it. Even though YouTube's probably going to slap my PP with a copyright, but that's okay. I'm 110 kilograms, sometimes 80. How does that work? How are you, what? Sometimes 80. Yeah, okay. I'm packing my pipe. Hold on a second. You know, I was right though. I knew, like, intrinsically, inherently, like, my body would start really responding well to the gym, because, like, part of me was like, I just really wanted to get in there and start lifting and start doing some shit. My body definitely responded well to the gym. I mean,
You can already see the definition coming in and shit. I didn't have none of that shit last year. You kidding me? I only looked like I had muscles last year. I hid all that shit with clothes. I'll take the clothes off now. I'll take the clothes off. Yeah, that's the point we at now. I go with a 25 kilogram dumbbell. I believe that's what I fucking. I do like. I can do 40-pound curls right now. How many kilograms is 40 pounds? $18. Okay, so I'm curling like 18 kilograms with one arm. Almost at 20. So like on heavy days and shit, I'm doing like 18 to 20 kilogram curls. You train with two 20 kilogram dumbbells all the time? You train with 40-pound dumbbells? Nice. Do 15. You do 15? What's 15? Is that 35? Oh, it's that. What the hell did we just go to? Oh, my conversion chart. Right. 5 kilograms. So 15. 33 pounds. What exercises do you do with 33-pound dumbbells, BB? I'm very curious right now. I'm very curious. That kind of reminds me of like I Prevail a little bit. Ooh. That's some good grass. What? No, I said grass, Gary. Not ass. Yeah, I said that's some good grass. If it was good ass, you know. I would be much more vocal about it. I'm just saying. This guy. Six km, 8 km an hour. I don't even know what km is. I do casual jogs at, when I go in, I do casual jogging for my cardio. I can't talk today, Jerry. When I do casual cardio for my jogging at the start of my workouts, I jog for about 5 minutes at about 6 miles an hour. That's a casual jog for me. That's a slow jog. Like 6 miles an hour is just above speed walking for me. $330 is 149 kilograms. Okay, so my deadlift is about 140 to 145 kilograms. That's my deadlift. About 140 kilograms, my deadlift, yeah. Okay. I mean, that needs to get more. I need to deadlift more than that. In Dragon Ball Super Superhero, Bulma wished from Shenron a bigger ass, and this wasn't even a joke. I'm crying. Like I said, perfect wife material. She knows what's important. I'm crying. Get checkmated.
BB, I'm calling cap on you, okay? There's no way that you weigh 150 pounds and you working out with 30-pound dumbbells. There's no way. There's no way. Pick number 8, break through it all. All right, let's hear. No, that's not. Number 8 isn't break through it all. Number 8 is bridge the gap. What? Oh. Wrong album. Different album. Got it. Number 8 is break through it all on disc 4. Different disc now. You go with a 26 kilogram dumbbell. I mean, a 26 kilogram dumbbell is 57 pounds. That's almost a 60-pound dumbbell. What are you doing? What kind of exercise are you doing with a 26 kilogram dumbbell, Funny? What are you doing? Are you doing like deadlifts with it? Are you like just picking it up and shit? Like, what are you doing with it? Squirts mean squats. I mean, you can squirt while you squat. Sometimes that takes practice. If you just stretch enough. No, stretching doesn't do any. No, stretching helps warm you up. It doesn't make no difference lifting a 60-pound dumbbell. What are you doing with a 60-pound dumbbells? I do tricep presses with 30-kilogram dumbbells. Okay, I do tricep presses with 65 to 70 pounds per arm. Like when you lay back and you're pushing these up, I do tricep presses with that much. What the fuck are you doing with a 26 kilogram dumbbell? I don't think you guys aren't curling these. I'm telling you that much. You're not doing a fucking flat curl with a fucking, not even with a 20 pound, not even with a 20 kilogram curl. You're not doing 20 kilogram curls unless you're using momentum and throwing it up and thinking that's a curl. There's no way you guys are doing curls with that. Not at that. No. Calling cap on all of you right now. Have not spent this long in the gym just to hear this kind of shit and believe it to be truth. No way. Calling cap on all y'all right now. Y'all fucking with me. Y'all just fucking with me. I like hiding my skin. I used to. Now I kind of like showing it off. Hey, chubby and happy is fine too. I'm technically still chubby. I still have a gut, okay? I don't have a nice qualified ab pack yet. I still have a bit of a chubby gut on me. But that's okay. It's just par for the course of being the fucking 6'7" size that I am. And the fact that I was, not in shape my whole life, and now I'm getting in shape at the age of 37, so. Oh, 36. Not 37 yet. Another 20 days. According to the French-English translation, I do backward lunge, squats, and for some reason I couldn't translate the others. Okay, so that makes sense. So you're holding the weight, and then you're moving your body with the weight. So you're adding that much weight to your body. So you're doing leg exercises with that much weight. That makes sense. Because if you're adding, you need to add like significant weight in order to do good leg workouts. Because your legs are already used to lifting your weight anyway. So if you do leg workouts with your own body weight, it's only effective if your legs aren't good in the first place. If your legs aren't that good in the first place, then yes, you need to do body workouts with your own legs. Do 15, 30 squats a day with your own body weight. That'll be good to start working your legs out right now. And then you want to add weights to it. So yeah, like that makes sense. If you're doing lunges and squats with that much weight, that makes perfect sense. I thought you was talking about doing fucking curls and fucking preacher curls and fucking, you know, fucking forward, you know, lateral raises and all this shit with all these heavy weights. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Weighing 150 pounds soaking wet and you fucking curling like 40 pounds. Get the fuck out of here. Leg exercises make so much more sense. That just means that you can probably crush watermelon with them thighs, BB. Just saying. At least 1 or 2 bicep curls. With what, 15 kilograms? I can see that. 30 pounds, that's good. That's good. I will say this though, bicep curls, I've been experimenting a lot lately with different things, and it depends on how many sets you're doing, depends on how many reps you're doing. So like with 40-pound curls, 40-pound curls are still really heavy for me. So 40 pounds is, what's 40 pounds? Is that 20 kilos? I need a computer that lights up, or a keyboard that lights up. So 20 kilos is 44 pounds. Okay. So 18 kilos. So when I do like heavy day, I'll do like 18 kilos, which is 40 pounds. And I will do like 6 to 8 reps. Because it's fucking heavy. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, when you're lifting that heavy all the time, it's sometimes it's better to mix it up. And you want high volume with lighter weights. So I'll take like 10 to 15 pounds and I'll do like 20 to 30 reps with 10 to 15 pounds. And then I'll take a break and I'll do that 2 more times. So I'll do about 100 reps total. So 100 curls total with like 15 to 20 pounds. Or not 15 to 20, with 10 to 15 pounds, 100 reps total. Which you will be surprised how fast your arms are burned the fuck out by high volume, low weight. And it's really good to mix it up sometimes because it really helps build all the extra definition around all the stabilizer muscles in your arm that you realize that you're not really using all the time. Because you can use body weight and you can just get that 40 pounds up there and curl that up, sure. But in order to do clean curls where you're only using just the bicep, then you want to like definitely practice and experiment with high volume, low weight. You will be very surprised at how much you will feel that burn right in the target area of your bicep. I love doing high volume, low weights right now because I really feel that burn happening. And the heavyweight days are really good too. You need the heavyweight days to kind of incentivize your muscles to grow because you're not going to grow unless you're tearing your muscles. That's the whole point of it. You have to tear your muscles in order to grow them. But the high volume really, really works your muscles, the atrophy of the muscles. It really wears them down and makes them more resilient for long-term use, which is really, really good to do. Otherwise, you just have a lot of burst strength, and you don't have a lot of stamina strength. So there's a difference. You can do burst strength, and you can have a really strong, quick strength just to get a couple of things up, and then you're spent, and you can't do it no more. Or you have resilient strength, and you can do it for a while, and you can just keep doing it for a while. It takes a while to really burn you out. And you really have to train the latter. You can have burst strength pretty easily, but you have to train stamina strength. So, lightweight, high rep, you'll like it, trust me. High volume, low weight. Got inspired to do training for my brother. Nice, nice. It was in the past. I just don't do that stuff anymore. I think I could still lift something, though. I would hope you can still lift something. No one will believe a girl's talk. It's not that you're a girl, BB. It's because of the weight class that you just told me you were in. You told me you was 150 pounds. Now, don't get me wrong. My gym partner is 150 pounds, and he's doing 40-pound curls as well with me. But they're still difficult for him, and they're difficult for me too. 40 pounds is not easy to curl. That's the only point I'm trying to get across. I would say it's less that I don't believe you, and more that I'm trying to emphasize the fact that 40 pounds is not easy. 40 pounds is not an easy weight to curl. It's a tough weight to curl. It's difficult. And unless you are built really big with really big arms, then it's not going to be an easy weight to curl. And even if you are built really big, like a fucking linebacker, like my other one gym buddy is literally built like a linebacker. He's like over 300 pounds or something like that. He's close to it. He's built like a linebacker, and he does like 45 pound curls right now. And I mean, he still does like 8 reps of them and stuff like that. It's not like it's a walk in the park for him either. So I'm just trying to emphasize the fact that kind of weight is not easy. So anybody listening like, oh man, I should be lifting more. No, trust me, it's really not that easy. Like those kind of curls are not, they're difficult curls. People aren't just walking around going, oh hey, a 40-pound box, let me just curl that real quick. Like an entire box of burgers at Burger King. Okay, an entire box of 240 count burgers weighs 35 pounds. Those are difficult boxes. Most people at work have a problem carrying those fucking things around. All right? And that's the kind of weight that we're curling with one arm. That's what I'm saying. So it's significant. And if you are actually curling that weight, my hat is off to you, because that is incredible. That is amazing. And you should really fucking stick with it, because damn, 40 pounds, it's difficult. Anywhere from 15 to 20 kilograms, curling them is a feat that you should be very proud of. If that's what you're doing, you should be very happy about that, and you should really work on it more, because then that's some good core strength. That's some good natural strength. Like I've seen some people go into the gym and you know, they're just like, oh yeah, this is great. I'm tough, man. I'm tough. This is so good. And then they go in there and they're fucking like, and they're struggling with these lightweight, you know, fucking all these different exercises. It's like, oh sure, you can go and you can do one exercise. How about 10? I'll see you on number 8. See if you have the same energy that I do. They don't. They're fucking tanked by number 3. They tap out. They're done. They go and they sit in a fucking corner because they need to catch their breath because they're tired. Because their arms are dead. They can't do anymore. Their legs are dead. Whatever body part we're working that day, they just can't do it no more. It's like, there's a difference. You can go in there and you can puff your chest out and you can be like, oh, and, you know, do all this shit. But I've seen some skinny fucking dudes go in there and try to act like they can lift all this big shit. And you know what? I was one of them. When I started in the gym back in April, when I weighed, like, I was down to like 260 at that point because I was still lowering my weight. But I was like, I'm a big dude. I should be able to lift big. So I tried to, and I tried to lift big, and I realized I couldn't because my muscles weren't developed for it yet. So I actually hurt myself a couple of times. I injured myself a few times because I was like, well, I should be lifting this weight. No, not yet. You have to work up to it. So, yeah, anybody who's lifting decent weights at all, you should be very proud of yourself, and you should definitely practice on it more. And know that you don't need to be in the gym every day. All you need to do is a couple of sets every week. That's it. Minimalist workouts, there's a whole science behind minimalist working out, and I've been really into it lately because I have a lot of other things I want to do. But I want to keep working out because it's addiction to me now. Working out is like iron therapy. So there's minimalist workouts you can do, and you can get a workout done in just a couple of exercises for the whole week. That's it. So I've been doing push-ups and stuff every day. I'll do at least 20 push-ups a day minimum. So like there's chest workouts that are happening all week long, and you only need to do a couple of workouts for each muscle part, like one or two workouts. That's it for each muscle that you want to improve, and you'll get at least 60% of the muscle gain for that week if you do at least 1 to 2 exercises for a muscle group in a week. You'll get at least 60% of the gain that muscle can get within that week, because your muscles need time to rest. So there is a limit to what your muscles can get, which is why overtraining is the thing, and you'll burn yourself out and actually hurt yourself if you overtrain too much. So you have to keep in mind that there's a limit to what your muscles can gain every week, that you need protein in your body to give those muscles fuel to grow in the first place, and that you don't need to just keep burning yourself out every night in the gym. That you can literally just do a few exercises. Like, there's something to be said for being in, like I said, it's iron therapy for me. Being in the gym is freeing to me. I don't have to worry about anything except me and the man in the mirror and lifting some weights. And it feels really, really relaxing and calming. So sometimes I like to spend time in there. It's really nice. But if you can't, know that it's perfectly fine to just do 1 or 2 exercises for the week and target what you want to target. Like doing the squats or whatever, there you go. You've got 60% of those gains for that week. That means your legs are improving overall that week. And the next week they will be stronger and they will be better. And then you can always min-max these gains, of course. It's just like a video game. You can min-max it. You can be in the gym for extra time. You can really min-max 100% of the gains for that week for those muscle groups and really, really get there a lot quicker if you really wanted to. But you don't need to. You just need to do a little bit of fucking work. And it's so much more than doing no work at all. That's all I'm saying. 1 or 2 exercises a week, you'll get at least 60% of the muscle gains. You can look this up. There's medical documents and actual theses and shit and universities that have studied this shit. So this is science-based documentation, medical documentation behind this to prove this. So it's perfectly fine. Just, you don't need to be in there all the time. If it seems daunting, don't worry about it. Just do something. Do anything. Start. That's it. And then do it again. And then again. And then maybe take a break for a day or two. And then do it again. Don't gotta overcomplicate it. You really don't. Be simple with it. You'll thank yourself in a few months. I guarantee it. Because I don't know why I didn't start sooner, and I've never been happier. And you guys can literally go back and see other streams of me and see that version of me. I'm different. It's a different person. I came out. And it feels so good. Like, you have no idea. You have no idea. All I'm saying is, find yourself. I'm not saying that people need to work out to be happy. I'm saying find yourself and find what makes you happy. And I found that being in shape is something that I've always wanted. And all it took was for me to be sick and tired of being out of shape. And have a 12-year relationship be dumped on me and realizing that I needed to get back in the game, so I probably needed to look good in order to attract any actual, like, relative females in my life. But, you know, I mean, hey, that's fine. That's, you know, side reasons aside. It was for me. It was all for me. That's why I'm gay. I'm crying. I'm crying. Bunny, it's not that easy. At least not for me. Have a nice day, Dow. You too, brother. Enjoy your night. Sleep well. How much do I weigh now, BB? I weighed in this morning. I have a scale now, so I weigh myself every day. I weigh myself after I eat. I weigh myself at night before I go to bed, and I weigh myself when I wake up in the morning. So I'm always seeing what my body's doing all the time. And it's really interesting. I've seen my body go raise 10 pounds and lose that 10 pounds in the course of 24 hours. So you can absolutely go up 10 pounds and go back down 10 pounds in 24 hours just from eating like too much. Like you can put 10 pounds worth of food in your body and just piss it all right back out. So my actual body weight that I sit at in the morning after I've taken a shit and I've emptied everything out of my body and I have an empty stomach, then I weigh in at 245 right now. And it's been going down. And I've never been under like 250. Like the only last time I was under 250 was when I was in college, in my early 20s. So, I mean, and I wasn't lifting this back then. So I'm absolutely in the best shape of my life right now, 100%, and getting better. So, and I'm 36. I'm gonna be 37 in 20 days. So, I mean, if I'm not fucking proof that anybody can just snap their fingers and fucking turn their life around if they actually want to, if they decide to fucking get off their ass and do it, then I don't know what is. But you just got to make the choice. And I'm thankful that I was given enough of a reason to do so, because I had two choices in my book. Right? When she left, I could either let what happened when she left be a defining point that defined me as a miserable human being that had nothing better going for myself, and that was going to be it, and that was going to be the end of my chapter and the end of my story, and that was it. And I had 12 years of my life that I just flushed down the toilet, and I didn't do anything, and I wasn't working, I didn't have anything to show for it or show any accomplishments for it aside from the grid, which, don't be wrong, absolutely amazing achievement with the grid. I love every single one of you, and the amount of lives that we've saved and people that we've helped with the grid and the community, and the fact that you guys have invited people here to share this message of kindness and positivity more with them, that's outstanding. And that's all I would have had as a legacy after all that 12 years. So personally, for me, when I sat back and looked at it, the grid was the only reason I had to keep going at that point. Because yeah, at that point I was feeling pretty fucking dark. And I really thought about it. I was like, the grid's all I have. The grid is the only thing I have good going on about my life. It's the only thing good I've done in my entire life. I don't have anything else to show for my life. But the grid, you guys, that's a legacy. But I didn't think about that at the time. At the time, when she left, I realized I had only two choices. One, I could walk away from that relationship and be another significant nothing and have nothing to show. 12 years wasted, 12 years of my life, sat on a couch playing video games, and all I have to really show for it was 130,000 gamer score on Xbox. And I'd only really started the grid and you guys in the last couple of years. So, and that's when I really decided I was going to start making a change. So when she left, I was like, I really don't have anything to show for that whole 12 years. Nothing. Or I can make that 12 years have purpose. If I turned myself into something incredible, if I worked super hard every day and I really, really, really put in the time and effort, I could turn myself into something unrecognizable. And that would make that 12 years a cocooning phase, a time in which I needed to become who I am now. And had not it been for that 12 years of shit, I wouldn't have turned into what I am today. So I told myself I have two choices. The former or the latter. And the latter sounded so much more fucking cooler as a plot line for a movie, so obviously I picked it. Here we are. I think we're going pretty good so far. I give it another year or so, and I'll be fucking lifting twice as much as I am right now. Because I'm not even a full year into this, and April will be a full year into this. So I'm not even a full year into doing any of this. And I've already seen so much improvement. So wait again. December next year. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. I'm going to be a completely different person, but still the same old me. And it's going to be the best fucking thing in the world. And all that time that I spent in that relationship and all that shit that she did to me and how bad that fucked me up, I will be so thankful. So thankful for that tragedy that happened in my life. If you can find a way to be thankful for something horrible happening to you, that's a superpower. Gratitude is a superpower. Learn how to use it. Makes you unfucking stoppable. Dude, my gyms have been creepier lately. People are so weird. That's why do you think I go at night?
not go at night for that exact reason. Bunny, you can still realize your potential. You don't even know. I didn't realize my potential until I was midway through my 30s. I'm pretty sure none of you are my age. $15-kilogram bicep curls, 30 reps. 30 reps with 15 kilograms? 30 reps? How many pounds is that again? 33 pounds. 30 reps? He must break them up into sets. He ain't doing 30 at a time. And if he is, he's fucking jacked. Impressive. 30 reps at 30 pounds. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. You're not gonna lie. That is dead ass a capable statement. But impressive if it's true. You like how I did there, Jerry? Capable statement. Yeah, no. I'm learning how to twist this modern day lingo to work for me. Never knew he was that heavy, right? Yeah, that's actually impressive. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. You're just seeing things, Bunny. Gyms aren't real. Facts. Keto diets were amazing. I hated the smoothies I had to drink for that whole 1 week, though. I mean, smoothies are pretty good, not gonna lie. I like the protein smoothies. Something my brother is scared of is overtraining, something like that. Basically, he's scared that he'll perma-damage his muscles. That's a valid thing to be concerned about, especially if you're doing 30-kilogram fucking 30 reps at fucking 30-pound. What the fuck? Yo. Be concerned if you're doing 15-kilogram 30 rep runs. I'm just saying, like, that's intense. It sounds like he's snorting some fucking pre-workout and cramming those out, to be honest with you, because anybody in there who's being reasonable about it, no, I've seen a lot of jack dudes in there and nobody's doing 30 reps at 30 pounds. Nobody's doing that. Nobody wants to go do fucking 30 reps and 15 kilos. Nobody does. And I mean, if you do, then you have fucking giant arms and you're obviously on gear or steroids. So, you know, those guys are fucking doing it for a reason. The reason I say this too is that it's something to keep in mind that most people don't actually understand, is that there is a limit to how big your muscles can grow naturally. Now, some people are like, no, that's not true. No, scientifically, you can look it up. You can Google it. Deadass, there is a limit to how big your muscles can grow naturally. There isn't a way to really tell how big a person's muscles can grow, but they said that the only way that, like, there's a bunch of tests that you can do to tell, but they said that realistically speaking, a quick way that you can eyeball it is checking to see how thick your wrists are and your ankles are at their thinnest points, because that's about a good example of, like, if they're really thin and you can get your hand all the way around them, then you know, they won't grow that big. If they're wider and thicker, and you have big bone structure, then you can have bigger muscles. And the reason is because we think our bones are strong, but actually our bones can break if the muscles weigh too much, because the muscles have to pull against the bone. The bone has to stay strong so the muscle can pull against it to move ourselves around. So if the muscle weighs too much and the muscle pulls against the bone to move us, it'll snap the bone. That's actually what happens. And people have done that. So our muscles can only get as big as our bones have the strength to support. That's medical fact. So there's a limit to how big our muscles can actually get. And when you're on gear, when you're on steroids, you can double the size of your natural muscle development, which is crazy. That's how you see people with jacked out fucking bodies that look way bigger than they should normally, because they are definitely bigger than they should normally, because your body cannot develop muscles that big naturally. I mean, they can get pretty big. It depends entirely on your bone structure, really. It depends on how big your bone structure is and your genetics. You can have bad genetics that aren't good for muscle development. Sure. You can have great, fantastic muscle development genetics that just naturally are like, that's, you know, that's a thing that can happen. And a lot of it really comes down to your bone structure. If you have really big, solid, thick German-style bone structure, then yeah, you probably can get really big muscles. If you have really thin style, like, I don't know, fucking like Irish, you know. I have Irish skin, but I have German bones, so I'm kind of lucky in that department. But yeah, it just depends. It just depends. You definitely have to be on the lookout though for that kind of stuff. Like, it's pretty easy to tell when someone's on gear or steroids. Like, you can just kind of see if their muscles are really big. But somebody can be really toned too. Like, you can have very, very low fat content and see a person's development is really natural and really lean. But then you see someone in there that's just like super fucking, like, their muscles are like twice the size of your fucking head. Those aren't real. It's like tits, okay? You can tell the difference between fake tits and real tits for the most part, right? Same thing with muscles. Nah, it sounds like he's crazy, and he might be on steroids. It's possible, but it sounds like he's really, really into the idea of a healthy lifestyle. And yeah, you're gonna eat a lot. If you're bulking and you're trying to gain a lot of muscle, you need a lot of mass to turn into muscle. So you're going to be bulking a lot of calories. You're going to be eating 3,000 to 6,000 calories a day. Some guys eat up to 10,000 calories a day. Like The Rock eats like 10,000 to 12,000 calories a day, something like that. I could eat around that amount, but I just choose not to at this point. I'm not lifting enough to merit me eating that much right now. But basically, you want a lot of protein. You want a lot of energy and protein to feed your muscles when you're developing them that much. Yeah. So either your brother is super into a super healthy lifestyle, or he might be on some gear. Either way, hats off to him for being out there and lifting shit. Like, you know, it's lifting weights is a it's a thing all on its own. Like, it's not really until you go and you start lifting weights that you realize what it is. Like, it's not just a lifestyle, it's a mentality. When I say it's iron therapy, you don't understand what that means until you actually go and start doing it. And then you're like, oh, I get it. I understand what iron therapy means, and I understand why it feels good to spend some time in the gym and take some time in there. So his brother isn't even doing drugs. I mean, if he's doing steroids, then he's probably doing it smart and he doesn't want anybody to know about it. I wouldn't either. Dee Dee, what's up? Welcome in. Steroids aren't even bad for you? Well, that's just a false statement. I'd be more concerned about his body dysmorphia. I mean, sure, depends if you're working out only one thing over another, I guess, if you're stupid like that. Like I've seen some people with fucked up body dysmorphia where they take these steroids and they only work out their arms, and then their arms are just these fucking ridiculous looking things, and then the rest of their body just does not look like it belongs to those arms. Yeah, I get that. And that's clear steroid use. So those people just call themselves out on it, like, without even realizing. They're just like, oh, I'm just gonna work out my arms. No, you're gonna literally put a target on your back and be like, I'm an idiot that uses steroids and improperly at that. Chloe, welcome in. Chloe Mazu. Is that Mazu? Holy shit. I didn't even recognize. Damn. Chloe went through a whole fucking transformation. All right. I mean, I guess I kind of have to. Why don't you go ask Liver King on the whole gear thing? I know, right? I fucked up. I know. I did it. I fucked up. but it was for the hundreds of thousands of millions of lives of kids and people that kill themselves every day for all of these things, for depression and all of these different things. I did it for them. I fucked up and I know it, but I did it for them. And I do it again.
Yeah, although the problem is that, you know, in doing this for them and showing them that somebody can transform themselves from, you know, something that they're depressed at to something that they're not depressed at. However, you did it through something with steroids, which means that your achievements and you're telling people that they can do it through all of these livers and all this stupid shit that you're trying to promote with your supplements and all that shit is really just lies completely 100%, because none of your shit has ever been natural whatsoever, and all of the lessons that you're trying to tell people are not from personal experience at all, but they're complete infatuated bullshit. So people who are depressed and then they find out your lies are bullshit get even more depressed and then actually commit the great seppuku. Great job, Liver King. Okay. Lift some weights, smoke some weed to balance out your fucking cortisol levels, and don't be stupid about the whole fucking thing, and you're good to go. Liver King. How anybody ever thought that dude was natural anyway? Get the fuck out of here. No way. No way did anybody ever fucking think that that dude was natural. That's a good impression. Not Shlo. Sorry, Shloey. He's entirely a natural. That dude, like, and he was like, no, the abs are totally real. They're not implants. Get the fuck out of here. Your abs are like mountaintops. Like, that's not natural. Nobody has abs that come up out their skin by a whole fucking inch and a half. That's not natural. Get the fuck out of here. He has a good beard, though. Not gonna lie. His beard's on point. His beard's probably the only natural thing about him, honestly. I loved the drawing of snow. It was so hard to comment on that drawing. Oh, goodness. Emotional video, powerful quotes, must watch, WhatsApp status 2022, try not to cry. Oh, shit. Write that down. Yeah. Let me clip that last part a little bit. It's going. Going. Brahim. Steroids are bad for you. Steroids are definitely bad for you. Thank you, Raheem. I mean, the only time I would ever think that steroids are not like bad, like the only I would say, let me take that back. Steroids are always bad for you. The only time that I would consider steroids to be like worth consideration is a way to put it. The only time I would consider steroids to be worth consideration would be is if you're past 50. Okay? If you're older, maybe not past 50, but like if you're older and steroid development in your body has already stopped. Because one of the most fucked up things that steroids do to you is they actually slow down the functional development of natural testosterone pretty heavily. Which is why you always have the natural association with little dick syndrome to steroid people and to steroid use. It's actually true. Actually, using steroids can totally shrink your dink. Shrink your dink. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just go with that one. It can totally shrink your dink. So steroid use 100% can give you tiny dick. You know, but that's just the thing. That's just because you have less testosterone. You're not producing natural testosterone in your body to develop your muscles. You're getting this outside third-party source, and your natural testosterone is like, well, what the fuck am I? Chopped liver? What's the point then? Fine, I'm going fucking home. I'm leaving. You guys don't need me. That's what testosterone does. So your steroids come in, just kick it out. Testosterone has no fucking purpose to naturally develop itself anymore, so then you stop creating it. So then steroids become what your body depends upon for your muscle development, because it's developing your muscles at double the rate and double the size. So obviously your body would start depending upon it. And then when you stop steroid use, what you're left with? These really big muscles that you need to now tend for because they'll degrade if you don't, and a tiny dick because you have no testosterone and you have no sex drive anymore. That ass happens. So I would say the only time that I would even consider steroids to be something you would want is maybe at a point in your life when natural testosterone use has already gone down the hill for you and you're already in a decline. So you might as well opt in for something else at that point. If that's truly what you want to do with your life and you're like, well, you know what? Fuck it. I already have no sex drive. I'm not making natural testosterone anymore, but I might as well get bigger muscles and have a really, fantastic, fucking Rocky style level grandpa moment in my 80s. So bring it on. At that point, I could be like, I understand where he's coming from. Whatever. Sure. That's probably the only case scenario that I could see it being like remotely acceptable to be like, I get it. Other than that, no. I don't see any other case scenario for steroid usage being, like, decent. Conspiracy theory, Sloth is Liver King's brother. Bro. Fake natties. Haters will say it's fake natties. I'm a fake natty. That's what I am right here. I'm a fake natty. Be surprised if his beer was also fake. I would too, honestly. At least Schlo is better than people saying I am a trade and saying choo-choo. That's true. That's very true. Medical usage? I don't think there's medical usage for steroids. Actually, no, there is. I'm kidding. There totally is. But it's very limited, by the way. And yes, obviously, medical usage is within reasonable bounds, of course. I'm saying non-legal use, because medical use is illegal use because the hospitals have, the legal right to use that for whatever they need, because sometimes steroids are used for medical stuff to promote development in areas where your body's not developing, and you want to incite promotion of growth there because the body needs it. So sometimes you do need steroid implementation on the medical level to kickstart your body into doing what it's supposed to be doing. Sure, 100%. That's legal. That's the legal use for steroids. The not legal use for steroids is what people realize when they can just stab inject those sons of bitches into their fucking body parts and then work out like a beast and develop their muscles at twice the rate and twice the size. That's the illegal use of it. AKA the shortcut to becoming a third-rate Captain America. I mean, if there was Bane juice out there that people could pump into their veins, they would fucking do that too, probably. The only time I would consider steroids is if they are prepared to go Dio mode, and sacrifice their humanity. Basically, sure. Yeah. I mean, at some point, I might have to go into a fucking a whole heel arc myself. I've been a face. If this was wrestling, I've been a face for so long. At some point, I'm bound to have a heel arc, right? So, maybe you never know. Maybe you never know. No person my age needs steroids. Facts. That's probably the worst case scenario for steroid use is somebody who's under 20. Anybody who's under 20 fucks up their body. Will absolutely fuck up their body by doing steroids that early. absolutely fuck up their body's natural growth process. 100%. Do not want that. That is the worst way to use steroids. Hands down. You permanently fuck up your body and the rest of your life by doing steroids at too young of an age. That is a fact. We have like 100 years worth of steroid use and medical research to prove that doing steroids at that young of an age permanently fucks up your body. There's no two ways around it. By the time you get older, your fucking natural systems are all fucked up. You don't know what you're doing anymore, and your body's fucking doing all sorts of dumb, weird shit. That's why you see all those old guys, fucking people like Arnold and Rocky. They're big in that they're that size and that they look that way at their age because they didn't use steroids. Those guys are natural. That's the thing about those guys is those guys are beasts. Like, yeah, some of them probably did some fucking injections early on. Sure, I'm not gonna say that they didn't. But those guys didn't do it when they were in their fucking teens. They did it when they were in their fucking late 20s and 30s when they were doing movies. If anything, they did it at an arguably, reasonable time to get into it. And they stopped at a reasonable time. And they've been taking care of themselves. But I would, those guys definitely, like, you're not seeing anybody that did that shit. Like, I don't even know if we have, like, I can't think of anybody off the top of my head that did that shit in their teens and that is now in their 60s. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. They're probably just like that unnotable if there is anybody. Or they're just crippled at this point. They're just fucking grandpas in nursing homes that pee themselves every morning. You can recover from that mess, but it's a very long process. Yes. I mean, I assume those guys did, like Rocky and Arnold. I mean, they had to have done stuff like that at some point during their careers, but they obviously don't do that shit anymore. Although, for all I know, maybe. I don't fucking know. You should get out of bed, Dee. I might draw more snow next week. Later, Dee. He's gonna draw more fucking furries, I already know it. They're very good drawings, by the way. I'm not gonna say they aren't. They're very good drawings. And I appreciate that you let me shit on furries as much as I do. I do appreciate that. I like shitting on a good furry. Wait, that came out wrong. Scratch that one, Jerry. Yeah. I'm surprised the steroids wouldn't help your dingle hopper. Why would they help your dingle hopper? It's not. There's no muscles in a penis. A penis is not muscle at all. A penis is just fatty tissue and blood vessels. Literally. It's mostly blood that keeps the penis hard. Like, that's a lot of fucking blood in there. You have no idea. You don't understand. It's not muscle. It's mentally draining and a bigger commitment than beginning and maintaining steroid use. Oh, quitting it? Yeah. It's like a drug. It's dead ass a drug. Your body goes into withdrawals from it. Because your body it stops producing its natural testosterone and it starts requiring this fake stuff. So it's just like a drug that your body would take that you would go into withdrawals if you don't have it anymore. That's why I like smoking only weed and that's it. Like, weed's something your body already makes anyway. Endocannabinoids is something that your brain already makes and develops naturally all the time. So smoking weed just gives you a bit of an overdose of it. It's more or less all it is. Anybody that says they're addicted to weed's fucking stupid. And they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And if they do say they're addicted to weed, then they're only saying that because they feel like they want a reason to feel like they need something in their life, that they're not actually addicted to weed. I don't believe you can get addicted to weed. I don't believe that's physically possible. Because drugs and other things like that, the reason why addiction takes place is because you supplement something on a drug level, on a non-natural level, and you supplement that into your body to replace something that your body creates naturally. so that when you quit, your body doesn't have the natural creation to fall back on because it stopped making it because it didn't need it anymore. So when you quit, your body goes into withdrawals because it's looking for something. It's looking for something that it needs that you're not giving it or that it's not making. But with weed, you're sobered up in you know, a few hours. It's out of your body in no more than 30 days, no matter how fat of a person, you know, it is, because it sits in the fat cells. So it doesn't matter how big of a person you are. Weed's still out of your body in 30 days. Stays in your hair for 6 months, but that's because hair's fucking weird. We'll talk about hair. Makes you wonder if it shows up in your fingernails, right? Because hair and fingernails are both like are both waist follicle members, right? Because your fingernails grow out as waist and your hair grows out as waist, right? So it makes you wonder if there's drug tests for fingernails, if they can detect it in there too, because they can detect it in hair. So it's weird. My ass is really out there, just spacing out. Did I read that wrong, or was there some context I'm missing? Because that just sounds, wow. It's laying it all out there, huh, bunny? Damn. I mean, all right. More power to you. Polyester beard. I'm fucking done. I got buffer and fit, but at what cost? Just do it naturally. Like I said, I weighed 300 pounds in January. I'm down to 244 right now. 1 year later. Well, 11 months later at this point. 244 pounds. I've lost 55 pounds. Almost 60 pounds in a year. And gained a lot of muscle I didn't have. Doing fucking push-ups, pull-ups, and shits. I've never done pull-ups my entire life. I've never been able to do pull-ups my entire life. And I can go in and bust out pull-ups now. Sit down and bust out push-ups. Never been able to do like normal push-ups really. I always had to do like knee push-ups, you know what I mean? Like my arms and my chest were just not developed that good to do normal push-ups. Had to do the ones on the knees, which is fine. If you got to start with knee ones, start with knee ones. You got to start somewhere. You got to start with a light enough weight to start developing your chest. Let's do the knee ones at least. You got to start. But man, it feels so fucking good to be able to do normal ones now. Like, holy shit, you have no idea how fucking amazing that was to like get to that level. Now it's like I never want to go back. Never. I want to go in there and I want to do fucking pull-ups and shit. I want to feel that good about myself. I want to feel like I can grab a bar and pull myself over to somewhere else. Like, it feels so cool to think about that. And at the beginning of this year, never thought about that stuff. Never thought about even thinking about doing that stuff. I'm just saying, at some point you can start and you'll be very surprised about where you end up. You really can. Anybody can do it. Deadass, anybody can do it. Small pee-pee. Some say a girl doesn't like a small peen. It's not true. Some girls are really into it. I mean, whatever you say, girl. I mean, sure. I would say those girls are pretty pretentious, though. Although there is truth to the saying that it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. I get that. That's very true. And there's an entire video out there where this wonderful Asian dude does the math that clearly shows that a smaller dick equals longer thrusting size. Therefore, a smaller penis equals bigger. Mathematically speaking, anyway, smaller does equal bigger. So you really can't argue with the math, to be honest with you. Math is infallible. It's never wrong. So, I mean, in some cases, there's mathematical facts to back up your claim, BB. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But in most cases, any woman saying that is probably just not thinking straight. I've seen a Netflix show talking about a buff woman being abused by a buff man because he was using steroids. Stuff was tough, I'm not going to lie. I mean, yeah. No, I mean, it can happen. I don't know about the fucking attitude adjustment with steroids, but I'm sure there's probably something there to it. I mean, people got to be careful about that shit, man. Can't just be dumping shit into your body. A sponge bone. If you have a muscly dick, you should get that checked out. Really should get the muscly dick checked out. I don't mean check out the muscly dick. I mean get it seen by a doctor. What if I said I used to be a furry? 100% believe that. 100% believe that, baby. You can get addicted to... Oh, I almost read that as you can get addicted to dicks. And I was like, hey, yo, what? You can get addicted to weed? I mean... I would say the only time that I agree that you could get addicted to weed is if your mind and your life is in such a fucked up place that you don't have any real aspirations like in your life. Like you have no reason to get out of bed in the morning. If you got no reason to get out of fucking bed in the morning, if you can't even drag yourself out of bed anymore, then you've got nothing that motivates you and inspires you in your life. And at that point, then yes, something like weed can make every day feel not miserable and therefore completely be something that you can rely upon because you don't have the fucking guts or balls to make a fucking decision about your own life. And you decide to just sit there on your ass every day and do nothing. So yeah, at that point, weed can totally be addictive. 100%. I definitely believe that. And you know why I believe that is because I did that for 12 years. 12 years. 12 years, I was that motherfucker that sat there and had no ambitions, no motivations, and no desire to do anything with my life. At all. Every day. Just wake up, play video games, smoke weed, go back to bed. And here I am, smoking weed when I want to, occasionally, and saying, hands down, weed is not addictive to me anymore whatsoever. And all it was a change in mindset. Because back then, I needed weed. I absolutely needed weed. Every day I fucking needed it. I can't go a day without it. And now, 100% don't care. I can go without smoking. I don't care. I quit smoking cigarettes in January. I could smoke a cigarette tomorrow. I smoked a cigarette yesterday. I don't give a shit. That was the first time I smoked a cigarette in like 5 months. I don't care. I don't have any desire for it. It's your brain that thinks you have a desire for it, that wants to have this desire for it. But the moment you get control over what's in here, oh boy, it's a different fucking ball game. I'm telling you that right now. Once you actually are moving towards a goal, towards something that you want to have in your life, that you want to achieve and accomplish, that is an unstoppable force. And everything else just is like bumping into things along the way. That's it. So, if you don't have it, then I believe drugs and weed and that kind of thing especially are like straps that hold you down. So, it's really hard to even make a decision at that point. When you're all drugged up and you're all high all the time and everything, it's really hard to even pull yourself out that gap in the first place. So in some degrees, you do kind of need to sober yourself up a little bit in order to start making the wise decisions that I need to start doing some fucking things, like get a job or do this or do that. Like I need to start fucking taking care of my life. I need to make my fucking bed in the morning when I get up. Like stop living like a fucking animal. I mean, you have to make a decision at some point. So possibly clarity of mind will help make those decisions a little bit better. But at the end of the day, it just comes down to your ability to make that decision. And not be a bit of a bitch about it. Simple. 2 types of medical addictions. One is chemical like meth and the other one's compulsive like porn. I mean, porn is kind of, I would classify that as an addiction as well, sure. It absolutely can be. Go see, the thing about porn is that porn is a way for you to feel loved. Think about it. Porn's a way for you to feel loved, right? You go through the act of self-love, you're pleasuring yourself, you're masturbating, you're doing what the fuck ever, right? And then if you're watching something or looking at something, then you're probably visualizing yourself there or in that scenario or with that person or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And so the mental process of that, you feel like you're in a moment of emotional expression with someone else, even for a moment. Even though it's fake, 100%, it's like a drug. And it provides you with a sense of warmth and completion, and it provides you with a sense of comfort and familiarity, because when you're done, you have this rush, this glow afterwards, and it's good. And in that moment, you feel loved. Just in that one moment. And then it's all over and you realize what you're watching and you feel disgusting and you need to go bleach yourself. At least if you have the kind of internet searches that I do. But all I'm saying is, the point is that yes, 100%, porn can be very addicting because it's giving people what some people don't have in their life, which is love. They don't have that feeling. They don't have that feeling of someone holding them that they want. And that makes sense. It's easy to get addicted to that kind of thing, especially when you really want something like that. My ass really out here just spacing out. Y'all really just spacing out your asses like that? Over here, we're talking about self-control and everything, and just... We all been furries, let's be honest. That's not a category I'm in. I mean, I might look like one. But I mean, I would just be their impromptu leader. Bunny was a furry artist once? Oh, I remember. Oh, I remember. My ass was a furry gotcha person once. What are you guys on? Bro, it's okay. Don't worry. So was Dee Dee. So was half the people in the fucking grid. You know at one point that we banned gotcha images? Deadass. We banned them early on, actually. It was in the first couple months of the grid. Because we had so many young kids coming in, like between the ages of like 10 and 12, that weren't supposed to be on Discord, right? And then they were just like using these fucking gotcha face reactions for everything. Everything. And there's so many better other fucking reactions you can put out there. There's better fucking reaction images. There's better fucking reaction GIFs. But no, they're using fucking gotcha reaction images. And I just got sick and tired of it, and I banned it. I was done. I was like, no. And on top of that, it's like anybody that was new, that came into the Discord new, would see all these gotcha images everywhere, and then they would think, oh, there's just a bunch of fucking 10-year-olds here, and they'd leave. That's deadass what happened for like a couple of weeks until we were just like, no, done, cut it. Gotcha's banned on site. Shoot it down. Mizzy was one of them, but it was more Fuzzy. Fuzzy was the major culprit of it to begin with. You and Fuzzy went back and forth on it. I remember you and Fuzzy went back and forth quite a bit on it for a while. Well, Fuzzy was the most biggest outcrier of it for the longest time. 100%. And Mizzy didn't fucking help. I guarantee Mizzy's gonna come back. Mizzy's gonna find us and come back to us at some point. I already know it. Because we gonna be here. We gonna be here. The grid's gonna be around forever, baby. Forever. We gonna have some fucking cool ass merch coming along here fucking next month or next year. I don't know, something like that. Grid's gonna be around forever, baby. This is a part of my life now for the rest of my life until the day I die. I'm gonna be 80 years old fucking doing art shows on the grid. You best believe. This ain't going nowhere. This is a mainstay. So if the grid's been good in your life, then trust the grid's gonna be good the rest of your life. Gotcha is a weird mix for me. I don't like it. I like the people redraws and actual good edits, but there's a thin line between cringe and good in the art. I mean, yeah, it's a fucking... I mean, the whole concept of the app and everything was designed for easy shit for a bunch of kiddies to do. Mizzy was, she made a character without my consent. I remember. I thought Fuzzy was weird for it. Oh, it wasn't you. It wasn't you and Fuzzy. It was Fuzzy and someone else. I don't remember who. Fuzzy did it a lot with someone else. I thought it was you. I know Mizzy did it too, but not. It was like Fuzzy. Fuzzy was the main outlier for the main outcrier for the reaction fiasco that we went through. The gotcha pandemic of 2019. Because we started in September, and it was October and November, I believe, is when they started getting banned. So it was the gotcha pandemic of 2019. I use gotcha, but like using that kind of stuff for reactions is kind of stupid. Yeah. See, I understand gotcha when you use it to make like small short stories or short little animations, something like that. I've seen people do that kind of stuff, and that's like, all right, cool, that's all right. That's not bad. That's a cheap, easy way to animate something that you had in your head, right? That's an easy way to incite creativity in young minds to get something out there. If you have an idea and you want to animate something really quickly and you have the scene set up in your head, you can go quickly make it. So if anything, I would even look at the whole gotcha app and all that stuff as like a rough way of storyboarding your mindset out, which is kind of cool. If you look at it like a storyboarding app, then yeah, that's really sweet. If you look at it like a Barbie dress-up, clothes-changing face reaction app, then that's pretty... Yeah, it's a little, Jerry. Just a little. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it hurts. Yeah. She contacted me a while ago. She's never coming back. Too much guilt, and she became disenfranchised with it all. She'll be back. I guarantee it. Everybody that's been around the grid will always come back and think about this grid. You don't understand. The majority of people that have already been in the grid started in the grid when they were at a really young point in their life and at a really impressionable point in their life. That's part of it. What amuses me so much is how many young kids got into the grid 4 years ago. Okay. And I didn't expect that kind of an audience, to be honest with you. Like, when I started making videos, it was all about philosophy shit, okay, over some gameplay. And then I started playing some games while talking about philosophy. And then I got tired of not being able to make dick jokes, so I started making dick jokes. So then I started mixing philosophy and dick jokes with some fucking weird bullshit storytelling, arcs. And it just became this weird thing. So, it's going places in the future. I'm just saying. But what amused me the most is how many young people got into the whole philosophy side of everything, and how much that actually impacted a bunch of young lives. And that's the part that really interested me. That's the part that I really got attached to later. So, yeah, I think the grid's going to be a very amazing place for a lot of people to come up, a lot of future people. And I think that the grid is going to be a permanent memory for anybody that showed up when it was a place they needed. Especially if they were young and in that impressionable stage in their life when they didn't have good outside influence. The grid's not something you can forget. Just saying. It's not a normal community. The grid, the idea of the grid, the message that it promotes, it's not a normal streaming community. It's not the point of this place. And I think that's the part that sticks in people's heads. Even the people who made the game tried making the game have more of a sex drive. What the fuck are you? What game? Oh, the gotcha game? Ugh. Yikes. Creator of Gotcha actually got an age restrict sort of thing on it because children under 10 were making inappropriate stuff with it. I mean, the fuck you think they used to do with Barbie dolls? Look, I got a bad story about Barbie dolls and chocolate syrup when I was about 9 years old, okay? Look, I wanted to experiment, and I was willing to do what it took to experiment. So, that's all I'm saying. Just don't trust kids. Don't trust kids. Kids are going to do some fucking dumb shit. I'm just saying. They just do. Kids are curious, and they do dumb shit. I'm just saying. They're more like cats than you think about until a certain age. Gotta sign out, friend. See you later, Chloe. Enjoy your day. It got a real bad reputation on YouTube and other sites. I mean, yeah, there was gotcha shit all the fuck over YouTube for a while, and then I believe the gotcha shit was a huge responsible part of what happened with what was it called, Jerry? It was the reason why we made the grid. Shit, starts with a C. COPPA. It was COPPA. The COPPA Act in 2019 is when they changed COPPA, and they fucking did the whole thing where if it was made for kids, then it would not have any fucking chat. The chat would be removed. The live chat would be removed. Everything would be fucking gone. The COPPA came in 2019, and it was really going to be a fucking big thing for a lot of fucking, well, everything, honestly. And at that point, we were all inside of Game Jolt, or not Game Jolt. We were all inside of oh my god, my brain's dead. My brain is dead. I'm looking. There it is. GameChops. Thank you. Fuck. Couldn't even think of GameChops for a second. Damn. I'm tired, man. I gotta go eat some food. It's 4 o'clock. I got work in 4 hours. GameChops. So, it was GameChops, and we were on the GameChops radio and shit. And we were like thinking, well, COPPA's gonna roll in, right? So COPPA's gonna, and if GameChops is aimed at, and it looks like it's made just for kids, then it's gonna have the live chat completely cut out. So we started thinking, we're gonna lose that fucking one place that we all come and talk in that community. So that's when we all met each other, was there. So I fucking sat down. I just got into Discord at the time, and I made the grid. And I fucking set the grid up, and then I fucking sent the invite link to a couple people in the chat there in GameChops, and it was strictly, at the time, a way to keep all of us connected. I was just starting to make some random philosophical videos on YouTube that were just, really podcasts of me over gameplay, and, fucking the whole point of the grid was just as a life raft for everyone that needed it, because we really thought that the chat was going to go away in the GameChop stream. Well, it didn't. Short story ended, and COPPA didn't really hit it at all. So COPPA came and went, and nothing really ended up being a big deal about it at all, except all the gotcha shit just suddenly disappeared. So, if anything, COPPA removed all the gotcha shit and incited the creation of the grid. So, and here we are. Don't remind me of my first time joining the SMP. The Barbies. Yes, the Barbies. And chocolate syrup. I'm going to be real with all of you. Being in the grid is like being in another family. It feels more safe and comfortable here. Especially you, Sloth. Lord knows how many times you've had my back in tough times. I feel like... I think that's what I want the legacy of the grid to be the most. Is... It's a place, not a safe space. I don't like the concept of safe spaces, because the world's not a safe place. Deadass, the world is not a safe place. It's not going to be kind to you. Nobody's going to give a shit about your feelings, your pronouns, or anything out there in the real world. And if they do, they're probably just pretending because they want something from you. That's just the reality of it. But what I want is I want the grid to be a place of kindness, a place of compassion, a place of gratitude. Place that you can come for some reprieve. Because the world is a very unforgiving, exhausting place to be in for too long. So when you come back to the grid, it's a way to kick back, take your shoes off, and relax for a bit. Let your mind rest. Not worry too much. That's it. That's the whole point of it. World's not going to be easy on any of us. We got to be strong about it. We got to keep strengthening ourselves every single fucking day. You have to. You can't let up. The world's not going to let up. It's just going to get bigger and better, and it's going to get better at fucking you over. You have to get stronger. It's okay. We're all here, and we're all getting stronger together. That's the whole fucking point. We can do it. Grid's just going to be here, man. That's what I'm happy about. When I thought about it, when she left in last December, and I really thought about it, and I was like, the grid's all I really got going for me. Made me happy. Made me realize I got something special here. And I got a bunch of messages from you guys on my birthday last year on the 31st. And some of those messages talked about how, these stories in the grid had saved lives and prevented people from making very poor decisions. That was incredible to me. And I love those stories. And those stories to me are the heart and the grit of this place. It's what this place is built upon, and it's what this place will continue to be built upon. And it'll continue to affect more and more people and help them out in whatever way it does. That's the whole point of it. And I love that that's the feeling of this place compared to any other stream, compared to any other community out there, that it's just a community for content creators and stuff. Yeah, sure. But in the grid, we have all kinds of content creators in here. We have all kinds of artists in here. We have all kinds of people from all over the world in the grid, and it's amazing. And it's small enough right now that it's easy to be well known, and it hasn't been seen by a lot of eyeballs yet, but it's gonna. I've got big plans for the grid. I want the grid to be seen by as many people as possible, because I feel like this place has so much potential to help so many people, spreading that message of positivity and kindness and gratitude. Because that shit is powerful. It's fucking powerful. And damn it, we don't talk about that shit nearly enough. We need more of that. That's the mission of the grid. It's my life's mission. Look at her vibing back there. She's so chill right now. It's a nice community, so much creativity around. Deadass. Deadass, it really is. Speaking of which, we're going to wrap things up here, because I got to go get some food. It's about 4:20, by the way. Cheers. I'm going to light one more up. Right on the 4:20 mark. And then we'll wrap the show up. We're going to do another stream. Let's see, tomorrow's Monday. Monday, Tuesday. Okay. Probably tomorrow. I might do another stream tomorrow for the SMP. I need to do one for the Minecraft server. So we got a lot of shit going on in there. We're rebuilding the mall, and we're at a really good point where we got everything finally stable and smoothed out in there, and I'm really happy about it, and it feels good. So I want to start doing some more Minecraft streams because the server's actually completely stable for the most part now. It wasn't for so many months. You have no idea. We've been working on the SMP as long as the grid's been around, because we got the Minecraft server back in December, Christmas of 2019, right after we started the grid. So the Minecraft server's been around as long as the grid's been around. So in my mind, and as long as the show's been around, so in my mind, the live show, the Discord, and the Minecraft server are like the Triforce of the grid. I feel like the three of those together is what really creates the soul of the grid, which is pretty cool. And like every other Triforce, we need to make sure we perfect it. So all that time is being spent on there to make sure all that's good. And I do want to have fucking merch and shit available at some point soon. I want to have like t-shirts I want a grid mug in my life. Right now, literally, Raheem is the only person in the world that owns a grid mug with a yearly mort on it and says the grid on it. He's the only one in the world that owns that. And I own a couple t-shirts that have grid fitness on them. So there's some that exist in the world. But the point is that I don't want you guys paying an arm and a fucking leg for it. That's like I don't want to pay over $20 for a fucking t-shirt. It's fucking gross. I would love to have you guys be able to buy t-shirts for like $10. That's what I want. I want it to be as cheap as fucking possible and good quality, but I want it to be as cheap as fucking possible because money's not that fucking easy to come by in this world, and I want people to be able to get shit for cheap. I don't want to make any money off of any of this shit. I just want you guys to be able to have things to represent the thing that feels good in your life because I want the same thing. I want to drink my coffee out of a grid mug, and I want to spend $5 for my grid mug. That's it. I don't want to spend more than $5 for a fucking coffee mug. No, hell no. I'm not one of those fucking crazy collectors. You know people out there spend like $50, $60, $100 on a fucking coffee mug? Dead ass. Who the fuck? I'm over here reusing a fucking Burger King cup because I'm that kind of a person. $1 on a coffee mug. What the fuck? Dee Dee, welcome. Thank you in. Wow, how did I fuck up that badly? Wow, damn. Dee Dee, thank you for stopping today. Dow, thank you for stopping in as well today. BB, it was really good to see you as well. Shu, good to see you in today as well. Excellent job on all the artwork, everybody. This has been an amazing art show today. Rolling back through the names, man. Mazu was insane. Good to see Mazu. Good to see Chloe. Rolling through. Dee Dee. Dee Dee always showing up at the super ass end of everything, which is really funny. Drywall, a new member to everything. Drywall, got some awesome art in here. Really, really fantastic to see. Good to have you back around, brother. As always. The economy these days is crazy when it comes to pricing. Yo, for real, it fucking is. 100%. And I'm just not into like that stupid amount of money. Like, well, fuck that. So, you know, all in all, yeah, 100%. I want there to be grid merch, but I do not want it to be expensive. I want it to be very, 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 very reasonable. So when I do announce it, know that I have gone through painstaking efforts to make it as reasonable as fucking possible, even if it means that I have to manually ship these things myself. So I don't fucking know. We'll see what happens. I want a sloth plush, yo. I want a sloth body pillow. I would buy a Jerry body pillow, not gonna fucking lie. I still want to do the body pillow thing. That's probably the most hilarious idea to me. I want that. And I love all of you guys too, BB. Hands down. I don't know what I would do without the grid. Like, I'm very happy to have the grid in my life, and I'm very happy to be a part of all of this, and I'm happy to have you guys be a part of all this as well. You have no idea. This man is the Gray's papaya of fucking done. We're going to be back tomorrow with a little bit of fucking Minecraft because I need to get on that. So we're going to build up the mall tomorrow in Minecraft. We're going to get the mall set up. It's going to be beautiful, absolutely fantastic. So I'll see you guys there probably sometime around noon, 1, 2 p.m. my time, something like that. I don't know, I'll ping in the Discord, but it'll be like early afternoon, like right around noon or early afternoon is when it'll pop in. So keep that in mind. We're going to pop and chill for a little bit tomorrow. I got to go to work in like 3.5 hours. I'm going to get some food. I love your faces. I love all of you. Thank you so much for being a part of today's show. Amazing job with all the art today. I hope you're all having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you guys are at. And as always, stay classy, everyone. I'll catch you guys. Wow, Jerry, shit, you did it on time. What the fuck? I was dead ass. Like I was thinking, you know what, I'm gonna yell at you. Alright? Like I was like, I'm just gonna run with it. And see if he fucking does it. Because I saw you over there. You look like you was asleep. Yeah, you. I swear I heard you snort. I swear I heard you snort. No, what you got? Yeah, good time. Yeah, good time. I mean, I'm kind of tired all the time. I have to fucking yell in front of him. Did you turn off the microphone? Jerry, what the?